Testing the audio as Angel laughs at the funky dance my character's doing.
We need to do the thing to the thing. It's like testing.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear if the audio was coming through or not because you were talking over it.
Well, doesn't that mean that if you can hear do you hear my voice?
No, I couldn't be sure if it was or not because you were talking so loudly.
Your life. In case you didn't know.
I can potassium too. Okay, I actually need my hand if we're gonna continue this.
This is the consequences of pooping your fiance with potassium.
There we go.
Alright, perfect. Nope. Sorry. Anyways, hello internet.
Yes, hello. We are back and dancing like goofballs because today we shall be continuing the Hildibrand quest line, where we shall be trying to catch the phantom thief at the wedding.
In case y'all didn't, well, you guys probably don't know this, but he's honestly been doing this dance for about the past 10 minutes as we were getting everything set up. And now I cannot look at this thing without thinking about the Herald of Darkness song. It's great.
Yes, it is.
Alright, meanwhile, what we have to do now, we have to speak to Inspector B at Costa del Sol.
Yep. Actually, run around for just a second. I'm gonna go to Thomas. My stomach just suddenly hurt, so I'm gonna go grab a Thomas real quick.
Come on, both biceps. We're gonna run in a circle around this blue crystal thing. Beep! It was actually really funny too watching him do the Manderville dance because the little sproutling just kept going back and forth between your legs like a little curious puppy, and I'm here for it. Whee! Wait, hang on. Let's go up and go. Let's go roll. Maybe we can go run around. Maybe we can go run around in circles around Hildibrand. Come on, buddy. Look at it. Okay. Whee!
I think if you play this game on your own, you can go through Hildibrand's quest on your own.
I know, right now I'm just running in circles around. Whee! Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's figure out what's going on.
Probably something.
Inspector B! I have seen to the maiden safety. Miss Arabelle will be along soon. How fair is your investigation? I have confessed the ground, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. Up in the speed, the thief must be somewhere.
Hi. Miss Arabella just left her estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for our own.
Oh god, what if he replaces her on the way over?
Oh, that could be awkward.
What time? Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing her to take the stage.
But Inspector, Vanes and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence.
That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something. Hey, what do you propose? Expert at creating diversions.
That's a fair point.
You just knock something over, blow something up, or like you always do.
Well, I'm sure Nachu could help with that. Don't. Oh no.
What if he disguises himself as... No one's seen what she looks like.
Oh, that would be so good. I'm here for it.
Inspector B, I knew the day would come to recognize my many talents. We're not about Master Vanes. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, a gentleman will do what needs be done. Forsyth lacks even... But no one is being insulted. No. The task at hand, we must find a way to conceal her true identity.
Not far from here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying around.
Perfect. Aura, find some suitably ordinary garbs and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gate. I shall proceed with the investigation.
Oh my god. What if you actually, what if you just go and give her your bridesmaid's dress? Everyone's expecting a bride, they won't look at a bridesmaid.
That would be funny.
That would be pretty great, yes. We also would need to find something to cover her head though, because she's got that blue hair. Hey, hey you!
Has the lapis maiden arrived yet? So we must look upon her beauty myself. Servant's garb? I must prefer what you're wearing, but certainly have enough rags to go around. Here you go, do with it as you will.
The think it's for you, I guess.
Yep. And then if I look at the description,
Uh-huh.
soon in the contemporary fashion by a reasonably talented tailor using materials of satisfactory quality, these garments have been kept in acceptable shape and more than likely command an average to fair price at market.
Okay. Can you put them on?
No, it's
Aww.
a key item, unfortunately.
That would be really great. Hi, Arabella. Greetings, friend. Oh, what do you have for me? A servant's card? But why?
Miss Arabelle, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change his clothes and promise me that you will not leave my sight.
But the ceremony, Father will be furious, and Lord Vane.
Wait,
What?
has he always been wearing gloves?
Oh! I think yes, he has been, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think what you're getting at.
We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens and almost succeeded. He cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. You should do as the inspector said, Miss Arabelle. Your life is more important than this marriage or whatever profit your father stands to gain from it.
He does have a good point. If she...
Yeah.
Lewin, if Father heard you say such things...
I should have said them long ago, but by not doing so, I have put your life in danger. Besides, we have not one, but two skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until this fiend is brought to justice. What if he kind of had a crush on her?
Aw, I mean, to me it seems a little bit more parental, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Very well, I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait for me here. Inspector B has always had gloves, I believe, but I see what you're going for. Okay,
Oh, wow.
There we go. My apologies for the delay. What shall I do with my banquet dress, Inspector?
Or bring the dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate how he intends to see to the task. Imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now let's return before the festivities begin.
Here, take my dress. In the RPG manner of handing things over.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what... Wait, we should look at the description of her dress. Breathtaking dress.
An expertly tailored dress, certain to make the eyes bulge and hearts stop.
Whee! No, Guy does have a good point. You can't exactly have her get married if she's dead.
Yeah. Sure, me, I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vane at the ceremony. Is there all I might do for you? Here, have a dress. No. I have such a bad feeling about this. Mr. About dress, I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not, I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vane's before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend, I assure you that Inspector B and I have the situation entirely under control. I doubt that. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities?
Oh, I'm definitely going to enjoy this. I even got popcorn. This is...
And it's funny, the last time I was here, I was having a big meal before going to fight Titan.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm here, we're in the middle of this nonsense.
I know.
Although, to be fair, the last time I sat here was also after going around doing a whole bunch of nonsensical things that didn't seem to have any bearing on anything else.
Hey, Inspector B.
Curses, how are we supposed to find the man with all these people milling about?
Hey, hello.
Family, business associates, it's an honor and pleasure to welcome one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by the B Consortium and the East Avant Trading Company.
We trust you've enjoyed the fine food, fine spirits, and the profitable conversations.
The Lapis Maiden, if even half the tales of her beauty are true, Vane's is the luckiest bastard in the realm.
Hey, man.
It's all in the tall, Sonina. Honored guest, it is a pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son, Vane, featured chair of the B Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Gun of the East Allen Trading Company.
Just call him Master Go-Go.
Yeah. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, and the happiness that is theirs may usher in a new era of prosperity for one and all.
Oh, we're getting married. Hooray! Yay!
Gentlemen, may I present my son's beloved bride, the Lapis Maiden, to whom beauty minstrels will sing her for ages to come.
Is it gonna be Hildibrand? Are we gonna see Hildibrand?
Damn you, Hildibrand. We got one job.
He's gonna show up, isn't he? Yep! Yes, he is! And she's beautiful!
That's what was you have right after all.
He's not looking. He's not looking.
This is your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, we want for nothing. Pray give your hands unto me.
Wait for it. The nose. Look at it, Hildy He just put his hair into a braid. He didn't even shave. Oh my god! He did it!
Not quite intended, but I suppose it serves the purposes. Look at even the husband's like just boink. True not, ladies and gentlemen, from Miss Annabelle safe and sound, I, Hildibrand, agent of equity, inspector extraordinaire, have assured the man's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life.
Then don't announce it! You dumbass! Oh my god, he has two braids. You're gonna rip the dress, be careful.
The fiend who now lies offenselessly before me. Give it up. The game is up, veins, or shall I call you by the name, the thief of many faces?
She's
She doesn't leave again! Hey, thief, are you mad?
He is wearing gloves.
Here's mathematical deductions have proven beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tales of her beauty, there are but two men here at Costa del Sur who had gazed upon her lovely visage before today. Her father and her steward, Noonhart. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vanes, you were to have your first glance of your bride to be today. Considering in this light, would you not say that your reaction to seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces!
Anyone else would have their wits about them! Oh my god.
I would love if this is actually proven to be true.
That'd be so good.
Oh boy, here come the guards.
Look out! Look out!
Don't you make a mockery of my wedding day. Guards, arrest the pervert at once, lock him in the glow and throw away the key.
Uh-oh. Look at her!
Dangerous madman about.
Did you just see him go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's still wearing the necklace. That's how he recognizes it. Yep, the gloves.
Glove on the right hand. Could it be?
Oh dear. Hi. Oh!
I knew it.
Yep. Uh-oh. Did he... Oh! Hi.
Did you just steal her necklace? Oh, that's what he was gonna steal.
Oh. Oh no.
Ah, the man is a fool, but he would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what's yours is now mine. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with the imbecile and arrest him!
It's poor Hildibrand. That's a good point. Uh-oh. Oh, hey! Oh, no!
Evil vegetables!
Plus one fruit.
And one fruit, yes.
No! Oh God, is he gonna seduce the produce?
They came this way for me? You love me, you really, really love me.
Oh dear, oh no. That poor onion, though.
It fainted.
Yes. Uh-oh. What does he look like? Oh, no, no one. Okay.
How do you get over there?
Teleportation.
Touch is most flattering, but I've taken what I came for, and now I must away. My lords, my ladies, till we meet again.
Ah.
We were really close.
Mm-hmm. Oh, at least she's okay.
I think she's enjoying it, though.
I know. Apparently all he wanted was the necklace.
Which is good, thankfully.
Yeah, according to Veins, like, wasn't even that important anyways.
Yeah.
I heard that the real Veins was found bound and gagged in the storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I am sorry. For what, milady? The banquet was more exciting than I could have ever hoped for. Veins and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildibrand, who taught me this lesson. Look at the dress.
Oh my god, these facial expressions are so weird.
No, for the love of the gods, someone find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said he would steal the Lapis Maiden's virtue, and yet in the end he only took her neck piece.
How do you mention it? Master Gugu told me about the class when it first arrived, engraved with the mark of the Sun Goddess. It was one of the most treasured pieces from the Brigade collection, known by many as Zane's virtue.
Oh, okay. That tracks.
Radiant's virtue indeed. When the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines.
Fair point. Also, did you see the Mandragora still running around?
Oh, they're looking out for the card.
It's gonna hit both of them. It's gonna hit both of them. It's gonna hit both of them.
Maybe she's looking around.
What if it hits you in the face? Oh, nope, you're okay. Here it comes. Misses him. Misses him. Then who's it gonna hit?
The poor onion!
The poor onion!
Oh, they murdered the onion!
Oh! Over here, Inspector! It says Major Luck!
Wait, what?
Oh no. Oh! That was the best. I was wondering how they were gonna do it. They did it great.
The face animations remind me of those old videos of the TF2 people that are just like ultra uncanny. Defeat and play this for full. Give me that at once.
Oh Jesus.
When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils, not a riddle.
Look at you, just hopping around.
If nothing else, it appears our thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must be ever on guard. The fiend attempted murder once. He may yet well do so again. What are you all looking at?
That's a great question.
Really, Inspector, I must agree. Never be too wary when dealing with a murderer. She dropped the Hear me, man of 1,000 faces. You shared your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words, when next we meet, you will be mine. The phantom thief to blame for the bomb. Truly, verily. Indubitably defendably, most certainly. Ha 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 ha.
Did he not? Oh my god, it took him that long to realize. Oh, the onion!
The poor onion!
Yeah. Oh, hey, man!
Oh god, he is creepy.
Yeah! It looks like Arabella's scolding the onion, Mandragora.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you're just standing there like, how can I get involved in this again? I don't know.
I was trying to help out a friend, or a friend who had helped out before, and it
Became a
spiraled.
Alright. Quest complete. Parley minigame is now available.
Probably.
Oh.
And entertain yourself as many a Mandeville man has before you by opening the toy chest in an inn room.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, yes! Okay. Let's see what we got here.
There goes a priceless treasure. Smite the champion. Oh my
Wow! Gilgamesh! The
Colosseum Conundrum.
Okay. Oh my god.
The chicken!
There we go. The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, it's a real key and a figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time.
Oh my god! Oh, it's the little thing again.
Yeah.
The dad hit Hildibrand with it.
And he's back in his underwear. Bye. You know what she makes me think of? Caboose.
Yes. Toy chest.
No just.
Toy chest containing several mini games. Visit an inn room to try your hand at these popular resorting pastimes. Okay.
You want to go do that? See what we got?
Well, we'll have to start the quest first, since I
Okay.
think it's going to take us back to the city anyway.
Alright. Aura, I was wondering when you'd show up. I got the latest scoop on Victor's spoils that our many-faced fiend has set his sights on. Have you visited the Colosseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one. The Mithro Cup, sponsored by none other than Amangina Son and Sons Mineral Concern. They say that Master Frygeist will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, yes? It's only the largest mining interest in the Sultanate, after all.
I'm aware.
The chairman, Master Frygeist, sits on the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it he could buy half the realm if he chose to. He's also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast. With his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skills, he settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mithro Cup. Hello, Shadow!
Hello, Shadow. I hope you're ready for some chaos.
Because we're having a great time.
Yes.
My colleague Gandalin in Olda. Oh, my colleague Ganlian is in Olda, covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our
investigation started.
Thank you.
And no problem, Shadow. Glad you could check in. Thank you for saying hi.
Hello.
Hope you have a good day.
Yeah. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with the refill my popcorn.
Yep. I'm gonna warp myself over, find out where the quest is, and then I'm gonna go to the inn and try out that minigame. Okay. The quest is actually right near where I am, so minigame first, then questing second. Sorry, minigame first, Hildibrand nonsensical questing second.
Yes, you want to clarify. Ouch.
You good over there?
Just trying not to drop the popcorn bag. You
Yeah.
know, the usual.
Yeah. I still love that though. Both of them panically looking around for the card. It kills the onion thing, and then it's like made you look. Hits Hildibrand in back of head.
I know.
Harley.
Barley.
Is there a way to read the rules for this? no idea what's happening.
Salamander oil. Congratulations, you won!
Okay?
You don't know how you won, did you?
No, I don't. Is there no... Where's like the instructions?
Are we sure there are instructions to a game like that? Well, if you just win.
Okay, I think I understand part of it. When we click on a tile, any that are within like the horizontal or vertical also get taken away, and then and then based on the number of tiles we do, it looks like that then affects the bar up at the top. That's the best I can get of it, at least.
Well, that tracks. No.
Yeah. Let's try that again.
This is such a random game. I love it.
One more time, just to see if I can get a gist of what exactly is happening in this game.
That's a high bar to clear considering who you're dealing with.
I don't think I'm winning this one. That was close. Still, bit of fun. Now, back to nonsensical Hildibrand nonsense.
Does Hildibrand work for the Department of the Redundancy Department?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
I'm pretty sure he'd be the president of the presidency of the Redundancy Department. Yes.
I don't know. He's too.
Hello, Nightborn. Yes, more Hildibrand. We just completed the wedding thing and saw the poor onion get murdered by a card, and Hildibrand hit in the back of the head with the card.
While he was wearing Arabella's dress, which was great. I also love the way that he puffed up the sleeves, and he put his hair in braids.
Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere. Need to be rude, guy. Yeah.
He's a friend of mine. Now, what say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, isn't the Mithril Eye Star Reporter? Can't have a laugh at Galleon's expense before returning to pen your latest front page feature, eh?
Yes, I do agree. I am happy that he's in every expansion of the High Roads.
Yeah. Oh, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me to the higher ups, okay? Now Let me tell you this. There's a strange things afoot at the Colosseum. But girl, it's a travesty, I tell you.
Oh boy. Hey man.
I thought there was Hildibrand, but no, it's just people that are not wearing pants? Or they're like... What is it with people in their aversion to pants in this game? Yes, just need to finish the main expansion to unlock more, yes. Hot, Chewy, and Hamo, whatever's the matter. And where, pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you compete in the cup together, yes?
Where? No, that's the wrong question. Where the hell are your pants?
Yeah. I fear that an unfortunate mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the dire news to Dower Meadow.
I love the shock expression.
Mishap my arse. It was a sabotage. Some bloody coward out there will stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it on my subliger. Oh, that's normal Portuguese gear. Okay, good to know. Maybe I'll choose that as my next class to learn then.
Oh, great, then you can go around with no pants.
I hear a voice hot. My head stings enough about the bloody shouting.
Hey, man.
What, should you not be resting? Oh, forgive me for incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I went quicker with my mantra, we would still be 4 men strong. Not berate yourself so. In victory and in defeat, the Matraville's fight is won. You bear no more responsibility for my wounds than I. Any road, I dare say, I will not be getting back into fighting Fettle by arising in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you? Which, for you, I'm always ready. That's what I like to hear. 1,000 mantras. I want each one to ring out over Sangole.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the purple guy. I'm suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm suspicious given our Mr. Thief.
The Mantravilles?
Yes, Hutchin tells it. They took their name from a training partner they met at the Fist of Raugar, a man they most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique.
Oh no.
It's the dad. It has to be the dad.
Consider me not the least bit interested. This talk of attacks on the competitors, however, of this I would hear more.
Yes, I mentioned that strange things were afoot. Yes, with mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. With the list of entries shrinking by the day, the organizers have been forced to abandon the elimination format in favor of a mass melee between what few battlers remain.
The Phantom Thief's challenge, gladiators dropping like flies. No, this is no mere coincidence. I would speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him?
Through the concerned sponsor's attorney, the day-to-day organization duties are being handled by a fellow by the name of Dower Meadow. He should be in his office within the Coliseum's halls. Send word to the gateman, Yanubada. What is that? Yuyubaya. He owes Mithril Eye a favor or two.
Splendid! Come, Aura, we've got a case to crack. Hey, do you think we can literally go up to him and be like, hey, you! And actually have it be a proper manner of address?
Maybe. Alright, let's properly address him.
I come in peace! I come in peace, hey you! I don't think he's impressed.
Yeah. Besides, of all means, you're free to enter.
Whoop, whoop.
You've yet to see Hildibrand.
Oh, look, a witch! Or maybe a wizard, I'm not sure. But I like the hat. The hat looks
Sorceress, let's just say.
Sure, sounds good. Here we go. I am Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye. Never blinking, all-seeing, you know the deal, yes? And you must be Dower Meadow. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about the upcoming tourney. Hi.
We don't want to argue with free publicity and from a charming little thing like yourself. Ask away, me girl.
Oh my god, she is tiny.
That said, between the challenge from the so-called Phantom Thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our turn is already the talk of the town. That they see me complaining, provided someone still left the fight, that's all. That is. You're free to investigate as you wish, but be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events have everyone a bit on edge. But just moments ago, one fighter almost took off another's head for insulting the color of his
I have to...
That's another, These two aren't in the entry books.
There's Inspector B.
There's Inspector B and Hildibrand, of course.
There he is.
They just appear out of nowhere.
I was wondering why everyone was... And our challenge unleashes the vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector was channeling his strength for his next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! Inspector Briarden, as efficient as ever, I see.
A true gentleman eschews violence, Inspector. You were thinking. It annoyed me.
Aren't you happy that he actually is thinking instead of doing the not thinking?
Aren't you glad he's wearing his normal clothes and not the dress?
Make up your mind. What do you want?
No matter, I presume. Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney and try to be brief. Wonder when you might ask. Master Fragress has spared no expense in the Mithril Cup's most luxuriant tourney this Coliseum's ever seen. The victor will receive a treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with a large sun's sphere you'll find outside of Quorn. Second and third prizes, nothing to sneeze at neither, but I don't care how many faces he got. We've nothing to fear from this thief. The concern has hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vault day and night.
Oh, this sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yes, just as brass blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time. If you want the treasures safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. Be quick about it, I haven't all day. Fear can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't the master of many faces and none of those elaborate get-ups?
That's a fair point.
Yeah. No, if you want to get your hands on the spoils, you have to claim them as any other would in battle. As a matter of fact, with the ranks thin as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and the more lucrative that is. Now, where did our receptionist go off to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We've got some fresh blood for the melee. You know what, I've only got 8 arms, or were they legs?
Oh my god. Hey, buddy. How you... Oh, she's in love. He's in love.
Of course, she's about to give lovely Miss Avere the grand tour.
Inspector Hildibrand, look, he's purple!
The steward is ever in the shoe. The color, the overabundance of vengeance. I smell a case. This is just my receptionist, Ultros. Don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has he was one of the many bizarre creatures born from the recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Thorough Mage Guild. Thaumaturgus, whatever.
I think.
Which is why we were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others when he opened his slobbered mouth and started bleeding for his life. Just want to live in peace, I'll do anything. Anything. So the management hired him to perform odd jobs around the Coliseum.
Okay.
And we're glad I did, I tell you. This job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks. What a delicious morsel. I'll get my tentacles around there.
Dude.
Don't!
Oh my god. Hi. Ah! Love-struck octopus noises. Oh, disgruntled warrior lady noises. I know not who you are or where you hail from, and I do not care. If you dare challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy.
Suspicious number 2.
You can forget about your case, Inspector. There's only one who will claim the victor's spoils, and that's me. That was the turn of phrasing on the card.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just love it when she talks stuff. Now, who's the chump who wants to get pummeling by my lovely Avie?
They're all looking at you. Oh, you poor thing.
A gentleman takes far pride in rescuing fair damsels and fighting them. I fear I have little recourse. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall do what must be done. Or else Central will be entering the tournament on my behalf. Or a sentry. You do look like a sentry. Oh, bugging me for spears. I think I'd see the day when a warrior light stood in my Coliseum. Hearing that clink, clink, clinking? That's the sounds of old Gil pouring in our coffers when the public finds out that a true Zoran hero will be stepping into the ring to fight in the Mithril Cup. Oh, and I reckon your friend can tag along too. Show him where to sign, Ulti.
Yay. If meanwhile you were just like, how did I get myself into this? Well, I suppose we have as good a chance as any. Now we just need to make sure that he doesn't come down with some curious injury.
I still love it though. You were thinking, it annoyed me. I wonder if he's gonna come back in future quests, or like for Hildibrand, like the expansions.
I hope so.
The Gladtrix, Ava was it? Seems quite certain of her chances of victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say.
Oh, maybe she's just boastful. I'm more worried about the...
Already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. That ultra fella seemed more knowledgeable about this. Come to shoot. The investigation is up.
As much as it sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest our first priority is to keep Aura here safe? Let us return to Ganlian and see what else he can tell us about these mysterious attacks on the combatants.
Very well, I shall leave the task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you'll share it with me in your first opportunity.
Shouldn't, none of you go alone at this point? Really?
Yes, especially considering how many times you've been stabbed in the head with these fancy cards. Which is currently at a set total of 3 separate times. Mm-hmm. I still remember the fancy guy rolling on the ground because it struck him in the forehead.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Told you what? Entered the tourney, you say? Out of your bleeding mind. Look, I've got a suspicion or two, which I'm happy to share with you, but in the end, you have to protect yourself. You hear?
Yes.
Asking around, it seems that more than a few of the fighters who pulled out of tourney were scheduled to fight a warrioress by the name of Avila. Now, I can't make any promises, but my instincts tell me the girl is bad news. But don't take it from me when you can hear it from someone who crossed blades with her just days ago.
That's a fair point.
Fell by the name of Raging Rat. Had the misfortune of being matched up with Ava in a preliminary round and earned himself a right bruising from it all. Last I heard, he was resting back at the Pagilius Guild. Mm-hmm. Why don't you pay him a visit?
Yeah, Pagilius is a word for fighter.
Yes, the fist fighters.
Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, look at all the vocabulary words we're learning today.
I'm not in high school. I don't want to do more vocab.
You don't have to be in high school. You can be in college.
No.
Yes. Hey, man.
The music's trippy. Good laugh at old Raging Rat, man, tell you. Not your first. I say there isn't not a man in Tyrone with an ounce of sympathy. Good sir. How fortunate you are today that your guest is Hildibrand Manderville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would, please enlighten me how exactly it was you were beaten into a bloody pulp by Miss Aylmer. Gentlemen, my eyes, have you not a whiff of delicacy? Never your mind. Look, the records may say I lost, but I'll admit to nothing of the sort. I'll shut the top of lungs if no one else will. That girl doesn't fight fair. Tempest Blade, some kind of foul sorcery, if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl's no good. She weren't so damned easy on the eyes that she'd be rotten in the gall as we speak. The girl's Al McGann, or haven't you heard? You know how it is with those refugees. Why fight with honor when you've got nothing to lose?
Yes, and why not disparage an entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This one's a real piece of work, Aura. Let's be on our way.
Didn't mean no offense, miss. Just telling it like it is, as it were.
Perhaps it is truly some manner of sorcery, as the fellow says. Or perhaps she works with an accomplice. She didn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my gill on the ladder.
Yeah, an accomplice who uses magic.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Ellie, the thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes.
She's just running at your derpy ass, sir.
Yeah, wait, very well, make an inspector of you yet.
I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive bore. What the man says is true? It's likely that her fellow Migans might sympathize with her plight. An accomplice would hardly be out of the question.
Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate souls, shunned by those around them, united by destiny and a common desire for justice. Ample appendages whirling wildly, sending gusts of wind flying every which way. Even Ulti, a match made in heaven. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved the case without leaving my home.
Yes, I enjoy it too, especially since the incredible. Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector. It gives me a chance to practice my different voices, of which I have like 3 or 4.
Yes.
What is it with you two and that infernal octopus?
As for Ultos, should be at the Coliseum. Let's hurry before he slithers back off to whensoever he can.
Good job, good job. That was a good one. That's just become her default emote, I think. I love it. Yay, go Ellie. Oh boy.
I'm just like, hey, don't look at me. I was just trying to help a friend, and now I've been dragged halfway across the country on these various random shenanigans.
Why does this keep happening to you? At this point, at least at this point too, Hildibrand was willing to go into the fight, but Inspector B is the one who roped you into everything, and you're just like, okay, sure, why not? What else am I gonna do, really? This can't be any worse than fighting Ultima.
Yeah.
And nearly dying.
So far, it's been surprisingly little combat. Shh, friend, look over yonder. Behold those exquisite legs, those stylish tentacles, the unearthly undulation of his squirmy, squiggly body. Yes, our friend Ulti is the most fascinating creature indeed. Note how carefully eyes the gladiatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? He speaks, yes, it's most suspicious indeed.
Oh, she mad at him? Oh!
What is this? The girl has fled into panic.
Well, probably because he was ogling her.
Our friend appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag.
He doesn't have shoulders! Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, they would sag if he had shoulders. Between that guy and the living vegetables and one fruit from the last episode of this, I feel like we're like losing whatever like plot of Final Fantasy is supposed to be. Corey's on the move. Quick, now shall we must pursue.
Yeah. Da 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 da. And then there's Ellie. Poor Ellie. I love that Ellie doesn't have much of a running animation. She's just like, alright, I'm gonna follow these dumbasses and see what scoop it leads me to.
To be fair, she's gotten probably at least 3 stories out of it.
Yeah, really. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, hello. Mr. Ulti seems to have found himself another gladiatrix. What might he be playing this time? Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they taste just wonderful in the good marinara sauce.
He's threatening to eat people.
No, she's talking about him.
Yeah.
Marinara sauce. Ah, he speaks.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, she's going to.
Okay. Sorry, I thought it was him.
Yeah, it's okay. And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall he douse him in lemon butter and put him out of his misery, Inspector? Whatever is he doing with these girls anyways? Call me crazy, but I think he likes them. And that's how we end the quest.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I see the dad, and he's not wearing any clothes again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, except for his underwear and sandals.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find out what girl that was. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Alright, I'm ready for it.
Poor misunderstood Ulti. He was suspecting him of criminal activity, when in truth he's a gentle soul, luckless in love. Oh, Ulti, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us?
Well, technically, if he's an octopus, he would have like 3. Oh, yes. Now perhaps we should return to our investigation. If the villa is just as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Dour Meadow back at the Coliseum should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts.
Excellent idea, Miss Ellie. But I have a better one. Let us return to the Coliseum and speak to Dour Meadow. From him we shall ascertain Miss Avail's whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her to see if she's indeed suspicious to say, "Come on, the investigation calls."
Yay!
And it's like, that's just what she said, but in a different order.
Uh-huh. And with a significant higher amount of flair.
Don't think Uncle Ulti doesn't see you following me. It's a big deal, eh? Nothing more than a stupid octopus.
Oh, that's not suspicious or anything.
Or am I? Come on now, I just want what any octopus wants: a cute girl, untold riches, and the admiration of millions. Can't Uncle Ulti dream? Oh, kids, hate to ink and run. Then again, I am an octopus.
Well, that's okay. That was great.
I can't tell if he was talking to me or breaking the fourth wall like that one octopus from all the Shantae games.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's a case of kind of leaning on the fourth wall where he's not fully breaking it, but it's so easy to just like view it as him talking to the audience. You know?
Yeah. Yes, what is it? What is it this time? A busy man. Like Ravi say? She said something about sharing a flagon with her countrymen over in the coffer and coffin. I reckon you might still find her there. Warn you though, if you're smart, you'll keep your distance from that one. The poor Gregor Gallion tried to interview for an article. Thought the girl was going to rip his head clean off. How can I put this? She doesn't take kindly to being asked questions of a personal nature, if you catch my drift. That said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to warm up for the tourney, might be just be the ticket. Gah! I can assure you that there will be no need for gratuitous fisticuffs, my good sir. With the remarkable powers of espionage, we shall ascertain the information we need without the fire last being alerted to our presence. Let us be off!
There's no way that you can do subtle, sir. I am sorry, but no.
Yes, Hildibrand, you are about as subtle as a marching band falling down several flights of stairs. Or just to say, wow, disorganized and hilarious.
And colorful.
And colorful.
Depending on the band.
It depends on if the color guard is with them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hurt yourself, sweetie.
Oh my god. Oh, hey man.
Behold, lovely Miss Ava, just as we predicted. Just as predicted. Let's keep watch from here so as not to set off the girl's famed temper.
How many times must I tell you there's no cause for concern, the spoil shall be mine, it may as well be written in stone. Don't you realize what this means? We have suffered, and suffered long, but my victory shall mark a new era, just as Rabban Aldin won a new life for himself in the Colosseum, I shall win a new life for our people. The prize I shall claim will bolster the wealth of our people 1,000, no 10,000 fold. In a land where wealth is power, we will be kicked to the gutter by the old duns no longer. And with that, I must be off to the Nanawa mines to meet my sister. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ava's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduce she's on her way. I deduce that my own chances of filling her on the field of battle are infinitesimal.
I could have told you that before you signed up. Now come on, we have a suspect to pursue. It's like fun, just like a herd of ducklings.
Oh, the squid guy is following me.
Yep.
You're trying to steal Ava from Uncle Ulti's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Yes, Uncle Ulti's homemade explosives will see to this as the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus?
Well?
Ah, does it the smell of a fire scent? Another one of your handcrafted explosives I take it in the shot?
The heavens no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever created this would be willing to give me a lesson?
What to me? Preposterous. Could it be that the musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks?
Well, he has his moments. You know what they say about stopped clocks and everything.
I see. In any event, I shudder to think what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon such a hazardous object. Allow me to heave ho!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I think we.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I think we got some fried octopus on our hands. Oh my god! That was great.
Oh my god! That was very just like Looney Tunes there.
Yeah.
It helps that Nasha was talking about, was grilling him earlier.
Mm-hmm. Although it's like, oh yeah, I don't like you talking to this lady. I'm gonna just blow you up. Does this make me a bad octopus? Yeah, what do you think?
Man in mining guard must be the sister of whom Miss Ava spoke. Let us listen a bit closer.
I thought we had agreed no hard labor until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I would think you were born solely to give your poor sister headaches. I says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney? Worry not, Helgalina. I have taken all the necessary precautions. The Warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value its worth at some 30 million gil. Do you realize what this means? Necklaces from Ishtamines, sunsilk dresses, all the luxuries you've ever wanted will be yours. The poor little girls in shabby clothes, objects of pity and scorn from the older upper crust, those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful places at the top of society. I don't know, Abby. Wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds and thousands cheering your name, I am proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. Oh, that is your problem, Helgalina. You have always been too quick to settle for less than what you're worth. But worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this for us. Now I must return. God forbid one of those prying reporters overhears us. That's my hobby. Unfazed by a duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on you, sister, and be safe.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're not very subtle, are we?
No. A more moving display of sisterly love I have not seen, and yet I fear that it is for to sit on the way of prospective clues.
Look at the octopus! It would seem Avila's obsession with victory runs even deeper than we imagined. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see. Inspector, did you just hear what I heard? She's smelly. Yeah, she's smelly. Oh.
Look, kids, Uncle Opti has had out to here with you. Do you think you could fall in this pit and die like a good little boy? I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior of Light. Hear that sound? Just one step closer. Closer.
Uh-oh.
No, you idiot!
Well, at least he just kind of inadvertently saved you from something.
This is the 6th time he's ended up buried half face first in the ground.
At least his pants are still intact.
Yep. Actually, if Ultros is in love with her, what if he's the one causing the accidents to try and, help her?
That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, we've seen how the roles have actually gotten split across pretty much all the other stories so far.
Mm-hmm. And only because they're friends of simply taking the liberty and investigating this hole in the ground, and the police report there seems to be nothing out of ordinary. Hildibrand.
You can't say he's not optimistic.
No, but just... I just love the fact that they apparently have this asset of just his lower half sticking out of the ground, and they won't just... I feel like they're getting so much mileage out of it.
Oh, yeah. Our hero. Now shall we return to Ul'dah? The Mithril Cup will be starting before long, and the last thing we want after all this is to lose our bout by forfeit.
Could it be that that musclehead dived straight into my trap to save his companions? Oh wait, he has a giant bump on his head from the bomb.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize.
Others seem completely unsurprised at this turn of events. Doubtless he has performed such selfless acts before. A true gentleman if ever I saw one.
I do like the fact that Hildibrand somehow manages to attract the most interesting people.
Yes. But if you think this means I'm going to show mercy on you, you've got another thing coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids.
Wait
a minute. I dug 2 pits, didn't I? I couldn't think of it. The second one was right around...
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Give me a break! Boom!
He's gonna have a matching bump on the other side, I think. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Alright, come on, buddy.
I love how it's like, oh yeah, apparently my character isn't even surprised anymore by the level of nonsense that Hildibrand gets himself into.
Yep.
another day when dealing with this madman. Or sorry, this gentleman.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
That is fair. The two do not necessarily need to be mutually exclusive. Oh, I have to talk with him outside the gate.
Alright. I'm ready. Yes, is something the matter? We're on something of a tight schedule here, Inspector.
Stand back, Miss Hildy. My well-honed inspector senses are tingling. I feel almost there's some adversaries lurking about.
Oh god, it's gonna be his dad, isn't it? Run! Yep, he's got a second bump. Look, he looks like Mickey Mouse.
This time you're really up a creek without a pad of kids. Say oh to my not-so-little friend of mine from the Coliseum. He's large, he's in charge, most of all, he's hungry.
Is it gonna be Gilgamesh?
What is he? I haven't got all night.
I think no, it's the dad. It's the dad.
Oh no, the dad has the monster.
Bye, buddy.
Oh my god, that was mod level of nonsense right there.
He's so proud of himself.
We come here, who's the half-naked fool?
Oh my god. Hey, Godbert.
Father, could it be that the aura of unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you? Oh dear, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making. What brings you and your friends to these parts today? Also, why, if you're apparently part of like one of the ruling council of the city, why are you walking around just outside the city wearing nothing but your underwear?
Well, you know, he wants to make sure none of his fancy clothes get dirty when he decides to Super Mario or Chimera.
Fair enough, I suppose.
It makes as much sense as anything else in this game, right?
Yeah. Just a bit of a sleuth work, Father dear. And with that, we must return to Olaf. You have not heard, your son is to compete in the Mithril Cup.
That.
Ooh, moonlighting at the gladiator, right? A fitting second career for a Monderville man, if I do say so myself. Muscle-bound old man is the inspector's father? Remind me to never go to one of their family reunions. I just squeeze this inspector anyway. Hildy is a worthy rival, if ever there were. Who goes there? Chicken!
Kid! And Kidu. And Kaidu.
Hildy, Aura, I've been waiting for this day.
Oh boy. Well, he's got his halberd.
Well, look who we have here. You're quite intimidating gent yourself. A friendly inspector may help. I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist. And I am not so much as the inspector's friend as his enemy. Well, that makes two of us. Burko, go over.
Oh!
This might be our lucky day.
He's got one of the more interesting. Oh,
Is there no one in this cursed realm who can remember my... Call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. Aura is a formidable foe.
I'm pretty sure you remember his name, at least.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's sounding like high praise coming from a big fellow like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as his sidekick, the inspector must be something else indeed.
Oh, he certainly is something else.
That's not what you're expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing not what brings you to the battle with these two, but I warn you, you'll end up as seafood soup if you face them alone. With that, I must be off. For reasons that I do not entirely understand, I am considering something of a fugitive in these parts.
Bro, I wonder why.
Well, to be fair, where he comes from, he apparently doesn't realize that, defeating someone in a duel doesn't mean you can take their weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I'll not fall so easily this time. Just don't turn me into a frog this time.
Yeah. Look at the dad.
Looks like I've got my legs full, all 8 of them. But if that adventurer is too strong to take on alone, he's have to bring along a friend. I think the dad notices him.
Really? What was your first clue?
A supplely twisting ring calling to mind the undulations of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration has struck.
No. Oh no, he's gonna go harvest Ultros. Oh, did you see that? He just did the pose.
And he was also like moving with like pink. I think he's.
Is he?
Yeah, nobody here but us octopods. Look forward to your next life as my masterpiece friend, fiend.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna suplex the octopus?
Yes, please suplex the octopus. I want you to suplex this octopus. Go! Go, 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 go! Oh my god.
Really?
The deep.
What's so hard? I hate him!
Oh my god! Oh my god. What?
We have lost the plot entirely.
Yes! You know, because we keep getting sidetracked.
Yes, the amount of effort the devs put into these particular side quests is insane.
This must have been the time when they threw out like ideas for like something that could work, and they're just like, no, it's not gonna fit with the mold. They just kept all the ideas and put them all into the Hildibrand. It's like, look, this is gonna be our time to be as wacky as possible. Everyone.
Mostly, I think that there's one expansion that doesn't have any Hildibrands because they couldn't think of like how to put them in. But then again, maybe they added them in like after the fact later. I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
Mm.
Good heavens, she had to come on a father like that. I dare say it's taken a year off my life. Quite the crowd has assembled. We've seen the festivities are nigh about to commence. I hope to uncover more about Miss Seve's secret, but no matter, what better place to continue investigation than the field of battle. Appears to be something. Hildibrand appears to be in something of a hurry.
Isn't he kind of always? Hello.
Good heavens! I haven't much time before this morning begins. We must hasten back to the Colosseum and apprise ourselves on the rules of the engagement. True gentlemen, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or guile the opponents may employ, I will not lower myself to their level. Okay.
I love that slightly Ellie has been walking along with them instead of following after. It's like she's slowly but surely getting into the habit of how you work.
I wonder if she's gonna make a reappearance in future expansions, just following Hildibrand's nonsense.
I hope so. Kind of like that Pen Rito from Tears of the Kingdom who follows her around. Yeah.
I think he has a third bump now.
Yep. There he is. He's still alive at least. That's better than what I thought.
Yeah, I had figured he wasn't gonna go out of this yet. Bumps on the head, chipped teeth. I am one shabby-looking octopus. I tell you, they don't pay me enough for this.
No one is gonna pay you for attempted murder.
Well, this is all gonna change soon, isn't it, buddy?
Well, maybe a little bit. Depends on if you're an assassin or not, but you're just a receptionist.
Ah, Mr. Ultros, what the octopus were looking for us, hoping that you might enlighten us to... You guys. Who gave you those ghastly bruises? Bruises? I fell down the stairs, that's all. Now get lost, I'm a busy octopus. Ouch, you have my sympathies, good sir. It's a challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs of a name. There's something inside your office? No, whatever, give you that idea. Simply, fumigating the place for pests. Pests like yourself, no. Did you have a battle to go fight? I think there's something alive in there.
Ah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Carry on.
Just my talking to myself. Yes, fun. God, yes, God. Working at a receptionist is fun. Battered, bruised, bested by vermin, and still able to find joy and fulfillment in your work. I said, Mr. Ultros, your passion for your chosen profession is truly an inspiration to us all.
Oh my god. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Or if you would come with me for a moment, I fear the stupidity in the air may be contagious.
Notice he doesn't invite Ellie to come with him. Oh
Maybe he thinks she's infected.
Yeah, fair point. Wee! Hey man.
Investigation born any fruit?
Not really.
C. She seeks to win the tourney to claim a fortune and raise her and her sister out of poverty. Furthermore, she is implied that she has taken necessary precautions to ensure victory is all but certain. While trailing her, you narrowly evaded a series of dastardly obstacles, and upon your return, the strange octopus appeared considerably worse for the wear. Evidence points one direction. The Almagan girl and Ultros are planning together to claim the Mithril Cup as a lucrative prize.
Yeah.
It is not as preposterous as it sounds. I have done some research on our eight-legged friend. It would appear that Ultros has become something of a regular in the Oldon taverns and houses of pleasure.
Perfect.
I suspect that he is using his inside knowledge of the workings of the Colosseum to identify and eliminate potential threats, thereby ensuring victory for Avia and earning himself a healthy commission. There is also the matter of the Tempest Blade that is rumored to be the source of Almana's girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means I fear your life is still in danger.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Bye night for Mayhem. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks. If you want to see the rest of the stream, feel free to check it out on Twitch for the next week.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day. One of the guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Coliseum reception room were hastily discarded in Pearl Lane not bells ago. It's a stab in the dark, but the contest may yet prove some answers. I would ask you to bring them to me.
Whee! I guess that does explain why the octopus went right from oh, hey, you guys are joining in. I'm gonna murder you now. Like, okay, it's like, okay, it's not just romantic rivalry. He's trying to goose the game.
Potentially.
Oh, granted, not that it's any less extra. It's what I would call disproportionate retribution. But my goodness. Like, here, go fall into this hole and die.
How about I do this instead?
You should have danced over the hole, then you would really be a cartoon character. And he'd be like, ah, God. Plus, it's kind of like you guys are the Roadrunners and he's Wile E. Coyote. All of his traps are just falling back onto him, and he's like, come on!
Yes.
I am honestly surprised too that Godbert managed to let him live in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
Here, buddy, I got you some trash.
I'll see what you found. Oh, actually, let's see what it says first.
Yeah.
Large wooden box containing all sorts of debris from the Coliseum. Some of it's still twitching.
Oh no!
Yeah. Protect your assortment of innards and entrails, and what's this?
Yeah.
Sack, even more foul-smelling than the garment was lying in. Could be believed. And look here, something appears to be written on the side. Singoff Sundries. It seems that the merchant has had dealing with that squishy mass of tentacles. Let's pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us as to what exact nature of the partnership. Okay. More teleportation.
Whee! Da 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 da. Whee! Hey.
Welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for today?
Here, take this pile of mess.
Sorry, sir, but if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, no exchanges, replacements, or refunds. I stand by the quality of my wares and expect the customers to do the same. Wait, now, did Oldal send you? Asking the questions, what exactly did you sell that ungodly creature? Why, an entire sack full of golden truffles! Can you believe it? Of the impressive price in that, distinctive aroma, is only for the most discerning of customers. Which Mr. Ultros clearly is, as he just placed another order today.
Mushroom.
Could these truffles somehow be connected to? No, I shan't stop myself before I start sounding like Hildibrand.
Yep.
Inspector B! It wounds me that you would sneak off to conduct an investigation without me and to steal all away. Or here, this gentleman is not impressed.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Did you find anything, Inspector? Good God, what is that dreadful smell?
Miss Ellie, I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. This is the most distinctive and delightful aroma of the golden truffle, an acquired taste to be sure, but one that has won the hearts of many an old doggone man. Particularly enjoy them slow roasted as my dear mother makes them. Roast, did you say? Why, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. I'd be so bold as to ask the recipe. Here's the productive portion of the conversation has come to an end. Besides, the tourney is about to begin. Let's make haste back to the Coliseum.
Yeah, you guys have kind of been out all night. You haven't slept.
I never sleep.
You know, that's not really helping your case at all. I just want you to know that. You see more than enough confidence for one day.
Merchants proved to be a spectacular waste of time which is in short supply. We must return to the Coliseum before the battle begins. Here's the plan. I shall find a suitable vantage point to observe her in combat. Till I've ascertained the trickery of her abilities, you are to keep a wide berth of her blade. Understood?
Alright.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Speak to Dower Meadow. I still feel that this entire thing has just gone off the rails.
I'm going down.
There you are. I was just going to start May without you. I'd be remiss not to tell you there's been a slight change of plans. Another contestant suffered a last-minute injury, and none other than a various ultras has stepped in to take his place. With everyone's favorite octopus joining you two in the fray, spectators are just pouring in, and bookmarks across the town are ranking in the guild, which ain't a bad thing for us. Word has it that Master Fragus himself is quite taken with my promotional skills. The future's looking bright for old Dower Meadow, it is. So what do you say? Are you ready to get your ass kicked? You know what? Why not? Let's see what happens. Oh, God. I'm level 56. I should hopefully be okay. Assuming we actually need to battle and it's not just all cutscene.
Oh, that would be pretty funny.
Alright, that's what I like to hear. Ladies and gents, it's time for the blades to whirl and limbs to fly!
We did have to fight Gilgamesh.
That's fair.
I also love you're going off the rails. Like, yeah, we're going off the rails on the crazy train. Everyone come join us. This is going great.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, little crats and paupers, open your eyes and steel your stomachs. The Mithril Cup, brought to you by ever charitable friends, the Edinburgh Sun's mineral concern. Concern is our concern, is about to begin.
Woo-hoo!
Who will stand atop the head of maimed bodies and twitching limbs, claim victory? Will it be the tempestuous arm amigo, or the Fens Warlight, or who's that gremlin fool again? Oh, that's right. Hummer Batch, agent of infamy and imbecile extraordinaire!
Oh my god! Yay! Oh, Ellie's clapping too. She's probably clapping for you.
Will be the 11th hour entry of Ultros, 8-legged purple purveyor of pain.
Look at his face. He's no longer.
Here I am. Did you miss me?
He's no longer bandaged.
I'd say we have a battle of the ages here, folks. Combat and take your positions and let the battle begin!
Yay! Uh-oh.
Alright, you know the deal. We team up and wipe out the others, then just the two of us all take a dive.
And you receive your share of the winnings. I have not forgotten our promise.
Okay, so they have been working together.
Mm-hmm. I'm an octopus! Wait! Oh Jesus! Did you see it?
Oh, she's using some of my skills.
What?
No, she's probably a paladin equivalent. Look at Ava's blade spin. Why, she's a veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They breed him tough and on the go, that's for certain.
He's like, oh god, it's just the three of us. Of course, technically the octopus is still there. You are next.
Bring it, I've got glowing magic shield.
Look at you, you're smiling. There's the octopus. Uh-oh.
Ladies and gents, somebody gets with these raw truffles, he'll sneeze up a storm, literally. Oh, he's gonna use the truffles to try and...
Oh.
Hildibrand's gonna eat them.
They do look like they're roasted.
Nothing like a rich aroma of roasted truffles. Yep. Oh, that's fine. It's giving Uncle Ulti an appetite. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute. Roasted truffles?
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Raised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. That's a whole sack full where they came from. That meddling musclehead!
Why is taking him so damn long?
The girls give it away. Open the gate at once.
Oh god. Is it gonna be Gilgamesh? I think so, yeah, no.
No! Oh, it's the guy from the Golden Saucer.
Hey, man!
Oh, God. What is this monstrosity?
He just said steamed spectator. Okay.
Mr. Typhon, is that your stomach? I hear wrong one. Could I introduce roasted truffles, perhaps? Oh, the one who sneezes us off.
Be careful there, Hildy.
Fascinating friend you have, Ultiwatch. Look at this charming nose. Perhaps suffering a case of the sniffles.
Pet.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Look at you. Look at you. Oh, no.
Fought the Tempest played. It was this monster all along. The girl played us all for fools.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, there's so mad at her.
Look at me with her idea. I'm just a stupid octopus. She has two faces. Oh, okay.
You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend.
Just wanted to experience the thrill of battle, you know, for my working. Oh, come on, Dower. Has Uncle Ulti ever lied to you?
Multiple times, I assume.
I knew there was something fishy about the Armageddon War.
Hey.
Yes? Beggars and brutes, a lot of them. We give them a... Oh, Jesus, it's just more of that.
Ah, of course. Aww. But I just wanted to... My sister.
Yeah. Feel for the girl. Really, my little octopus thought goes out to her, but the rules are rules, right? I thought Goldie could be so bold. I say we call off the melee and have a final showdown between the three remaining competitors. That would be nice. That would be me, my buddy Typhon, and Aura. What do you say, Mr. Warrior of Light?
Oh, okay. You're into it.
So I say, oh, trust. What if we give her the thing?
We should.
Yeah. Also, for an events, which we might deny the wishes of such a passionate crowd of martial art aficionados.
You can't deny it wouldn't be the gentlemanly thing to do.
Yeah. The venue. Hawate, fighters, tag team of Ultros and Typhon versus the Warrior of Light will be left standing when the storm settles. Be there and miss the battle for the HS. How did I get myself roped into this?
I don't know, but you agreed to it quite readily.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, oh.
He's stuck on the ceiling!
Oh, okay. I would say, no, he's good. They got him. He's fine.
He's just unconscious on the ground as always. Let's review. The truffles were to elicit a sneeze from the octopus's oversized crony, which would have been positioned so it was appear it was coming from her girl's blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponents with ease. That must have been the tornado we saw in the... Yeah. No wonder I wasn't able to see it sooner. It's quite possibly the most In this whole scheme I've encountered in my years as a consulting
and
inspector.
that's saying something. You realize that he just insulted her worse than he insults Hildibrand?
I know, he's saying that was worse than Hildibrand!
I know, and that's saying something.
In any race, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities, or let's make for hospitality. And we just leave Hildibrand on the floor.
Oh, well, you know, it's not the worst thing that's happened to him. Look at your Sproutling.
He did not fight as a gentleman.
I have to admit, if we do win and give Avila some money, it would definitely be the gentlemanly thing to do.
Yes.
Hildibrand would be very proud of us.
That was just great, though. It's like, that was such an imbecile plan. It's even worse than Hildibrand. It would have been the only thing that would have made it better is that I'm surprised Hildibrand didn't come up with it.
Yeah, he didn't mention Hildibrand, but honestly, he didn't quite have to. The language in which he used were quite enough. You realize you clipped right through that gate. You clipped right through that gate.
Yeah.
It would have taken you out.
Yeah. Tourney turned into a right mess. With all the trouble to preparing the Coliseum prizes for May, it looks like we won't be needing them after all. Of course, as long as you're bringing spectators into profits, I could give guards ours. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2 against 1's fair, ain't really fair, especially when 2 of them are the size of a small house. So here's the deal. Why don't you bring along some of your friends to the battle? Let's say 7 of them. Should even the odds, eh?
Well, thanks, man.
Okay, so it's part of another, duty finder.
Okay. Oh, that's fair. I do love that he's just like, here, I'm putting you against 2, but here, you can take in 7 friends. That is kind of funny.
That's Guild Heist.
Yeah, that's it. Dragon's Neck.
Oh, wow. Ah, yes.
Alright.
Now we wait.
Well, you know what to do when we wait. Oh. That's not what I thought we were doing. Yes! This is you warming up. Don't let the champion of life.
I really haven't received any indication, though, as to who the Phantom Thief is. They really haven't been, like, very obvious during this.
Yeah, no, there hasn't been too much going on here.
Some part of me is wondering if it's the octopus, but I don't think so.
That would be pretty.
That would be a disguise. In that fight, don't fall of 3 times or you're out.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, hopefully I will not be eliminated. It's not going to be like the Golden Saucer where it freezes me in place and then I have to, like, just, like, it's basically RNG as to whether or not I get blown off, right? Because that would not be very fun. Okay.
I am a bird.
Okay, rather than telling me, so it might be, I'm really hoping it's not RNG, but it might be.
Okay.
We'll see.
I love the fact that she decided to just bring up 3 dots.
Yeah.
I am a bird. Now I can fly. Yesterday's my me. I am Fluttershy.
Yep, wrong button. There we go.
Well, now that I've shown off my overdramatic light show, I'm gonna do the Manderville dance. Yes, it is me. I am a Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. Manderville man. You know what I love too is I just look at imagine Inspector B is just watching you doing. He's like, oh god, he may be too far gone already. This is what your champion is doing. This is what happens when you are left alone for too long in the company of Hildibrand.
Yeah.
You just start doing the dance.
As long with innate trickery, the octopus will attempt next. Be on your guard. Ah, that's just Hall of Novice.
Okay. Whole talent's getting mauled and killed. That's great. Look at me, I'm a Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. I'm just imagining Ellie and Inspector P sharing a look, being like, "This is your champion." It's like, "Yeah, and this is your friend. What do you want from me?" He's like, "It's not." It's like, it's not my fault that he's connected to all these stories I'm investigating. It's like, do you really think I'd be hanging around with Hildibrand? She's like, you seem to like him better. He's like, I like almost anybody better than Hildibrand.
Hildibrand did end up saving us, though, by roasting those truffles.
Yeah. Whee.
Also, how Hildibrand goes up and scratches his nose and then gets blown into the ceiling.
Uh-huh. He did not fight like a gentleman.
He sneezed like a gentleman, though.
Mm-hmm. But here's my question: did he say? Did anyone say Gesundheit?
I think they may have been too distracted too.
That's a fair point.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
I need to not fall off 3 times.
Okay, I believe in you. For what it may be worth, with the potential.
I do appreciate that. I don't know how well I'm going to do with it, just because I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Oh boy.
I hope that.
Oh, look, a unicorn.
Okay, I hope the last person accepts. Otherwise, it's going to go back to trying to find more people.
Excuse me.
Ah.
No.
Okay, let's try again.
Okay. Okay, this is looking promising. Yep, here we go. Life party.
Oh. Level 30 contract.
All party. Oh yeah.
So we held here atop Dragon's neck.
Oh boy.
Okay, so if we fall, if we fall 3 times, we're out.
Okay.
I have no idea what to expect. Back up.
Mr. Typhon and I are friends forever.
Mm-hmm.
Ultros is a lot bigger than he initially was.
Unless he's cheating again,
Yeah.
which is always a possibility.
Yeah, really.
Do we have to get close to him? I don't know where everyone else is. Okay.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm still in. I thought we had to get close to him, but I wasn't sure.
Future Typhoon and I are friends forever.
Okay, at least it's not like the golden saucer.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Whoa!
Oh, come on. That was only one time, though, right? Or does it just keep me out until...
Oh, there you go, there you go.
Okay, so now he's just going in a big circle, so I have to avoid the,
Big gusts. Okay.
yeah. Okay, I stayed in that time.
Good job, good job. Whoa.
Okay, I think I got it.
I think you did too. Whoa! Oh no, oh his bumps are back.
Such a sucker.
Oh! Also, I didn't want to distract you, but one of the members from your party was called Icy Wiener,
Yeah.
and I was really amused by it.
It wasn't that bad.
Yay! Yeah! Oh, look at your little happy face. Your character is really cute when he smiles, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Icy Wiener. His name was Icy Wiener. I was laughing.
Yeah.
I was trying not to laugh.
Yep. Oh, I think everyone's waiting to see if they can get the item. Oh, someone else got the wind-up Ultros.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I'm assuming that's probably something that drops at the end of each one, so it's probably just a matter of doing it enough times until I randomly get it.
Ta-da!
Good show, all. Your performance has earned us front row seats to the award ceremony.
Yay!
Your front was a perfect vantage point to thwart the thief. Come, let us return to the Coliseum.
That's a fair point.
Is Hildibrand still unconscious over there, or is he recovered yet?
You know, I just had a thought. What if the thief disguises himself as you?
That would be something.
That would be very interesting. You go in and someone else has already gotten it.
That would be pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let's just warp ourselves over there. No need to run across the city.
Whee! Oh, Hildibrand's back up.
Yep.
Alright, you're good, you're good.
Alright, let's see what happens now.
He's posing, as he does.
It's a battle for the ages, but a worthy victor has risen to claim the spoils. And now let's take a look at the relic our champion has won.
Yay! Hildibrand is so proud of you. Oh, this asshole's still alive. Okay, I guess they're both still alive. Good for them.
Hold from the personal vaults of Mr. Frigus himself, the Warden's grace, a timeless treasure like which our realm has never seen, one that earned the attention of Zoria's most prominent pilferer. Gahaha. Oh, it's just a ring.
It's pretty, but
Yeah, very pretty ring.
yeah, but still.
Mm-hmm. What if the lady comes in and tries to steal it?
Oh, uh-oh.
Above you.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, inspectors and invertebrates. The opening act dragged on over long, but we're not. The main event is about to begin.
Is that?
It is him.
Yeah, hey man.
Now that you've paid well for your seats here today, but I can assure you that my performance will not leave you disappointed now. I invite one and all to sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh dear. Fireworks!
Distraction.
Yep. Get the ring, someone get the ring! Don't stop pushing your glasses. Go, Hildy! Oh, wait.
Well, fiend, mark my words, you have stolen your last treasure. I swear it on the Mandeville name.
Oh!
Gilgamesh.
Hey, man! Look at the bird. Oh, Greg!
I think not, Heidelberg. Heidelberg.
Look at, I think he's almost happy.
Greg, this is a pleasure to meet our old friends, but your timing truly leaves something to be desired.
Oh boy, do we get to fight him again? Damn it. Good job, brother!
Oh, you bested me once, but not today. I shall have my revenge when I pierce your chest with my spear! Do you mean your skewer? My spear!
Oh, the chicken loves it. Look at her. Hey, don't look at me. I didn't do it. Run, Hildy, run!
Vile thief! This is no honor. Honor you, return my weapon at once!
Your chicken's having a wonderful time. Even the phantom thief cannot deal with what he's looking at.
Oh, it seems we have an unexpected guest. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I fear your attendance at today's performance is by invitation only.
Okay, so those two are not working together at all.
No.
My room!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Uh-oh. Get the ring! Someone get the ring before it gets split. Oh, there.
Oh, not again!
Not this again. He's gonna sneeze! He's gonna sneeze!
Huh? It's raining truffles, but the battle's already...
Watch your face, buddy!
Since I find it just a moment, I'm sure to have a tissue or somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
There goes the ring!
Yep.
Somehow you're still standing. Oh, this is the tornado that we saw. Oh, you're starting to move a little, aren't you?
Yep.
Yep. Careful. Whoa! Oh no! Alright, okay, okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Wasanavak, the ring fell straight into the hands of the fiend.
Still has the same disguise this time that he did before.
Yeah. Coming up so soon, are we? Doesn't sound like the words of a Monderville man.
Hi, Dad. Oh, hi, Godbert. Oh, good lord.
Where are your pants?
Oh, not like he had much of terms of pants to begin with.
Fair enough.
But still, buddy, where are your bicycle shorts? Hi, Dad.
Is he gonna throw him?
Yep.
Yep, he is! Oh no!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, this is one heck of a view.
But of course, brilliant, father. If the ring won't come to me, I shall go to the ring. It's just like Dalamund.
Brace for impact, buddy.
Hildibrand, hello, Maximin Mandeville. Skyward, if only a wonder will come!
Maybe this is how he actually got to space. Whee! Come on, no,
He missed.
He missed. Come back.
Oh no, you're not your strength!
Is he in the ceiling again? Yep, he's in the ceiling. I think he went through the ceiling.
Potentially.
Oh my god. Hildy!
197, 998, 999.
Uh-oh. I was wondering what was happening with these guys. We never saw them after the opening.
Bye, Hildy!
Bye, Hildy!
Bye!
And his clothes are ruined again.
The
The
chick!
chicken! The chicken! No, he's got his, he's got the thing. Look out!
Oh, he landed right on the 4-incher guy.
Oh, no! Oh!
That's 7.
Go, it goes again.
Also, he's through solid stone this time. Father, you know not your strength.
Oh my god. Oh.
Legs, they look strangely familiar. There goes Gilgan.
Oh my god. Yeah, meanwhile, is the ring still up there?
Put a little too much spin on that one, it seems.
Can you throw someone else? No. Oh, well, wait.
Not exactly as planned, but who can argue with the results? Say for one thing, this ring is a fake.
Rude? Hey!
But no matter, I have a feeling this will lead to more, maybe to the true treasure. Until next time, friends, you have been the most attentive audience.
That's right. Remember, Nashu was talking about the key.
Yeah. The key! Bloody hells.
Uh-oh.
Guards, use the ring at once. Not gonna be able to do much from down here.
Why are there... Okay, there's more. There's more than two.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, that's how he's been making the smoke screens.
Oh, okay.
Potentially.
Hi. Whoa! Oh! Tower Meadows!
And he's gone.
That's certainly one way to teleport yourself. No, Nashu, not the time, sweetie!
Too late, sir. The second prize, the Ring of Inquiry. It's gone.
Uh-oh. The second prize? What's the meaning of this? Hey!
Many faced Fiendor know that man spoke true. A master's goldsmith's eyes cannot be deceived. The sun sphere is clearly a second-rate replica.
Oh. Weird. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Look at you, you're mad!
Preposterous. The dim lighting is if you step over here.
I didn't realize there were other people around.
I'm guessing the rich man was not... Have you taken ill, friend? You seem to be perspiring most heavily. I'm guessing he wasn't actually being funded by the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I can explain.
Hi, Avi. And come on, buddy. We'll take you back to your tailor.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's gonna get
I
some.
sold out my honor, joined forces with that odious octopus, all for a false treasure. What a fool I have been. Whatever was I thinking?
Do not berate yourself so, Miss Avail. Well, that's exactly what you said, was it not? You were thinking of dear Helgelin and nothing more.
I suppose I was at that. How do you know my sister's name?
I assure you, young miss, in no circumstances did I tell you, it's in mine, it eavesdrops on your intimately personal dialogue with your beloved sister. Oh no! I'm sorry!
That's very anime. You have the right of it. Blinded by the prospect of fortune and fame, I lost sight of myself and what I was truly fighting for. My honor and my sister's trust will not be easily regained, but I will not shirk from the challenge. Well, that's...
So, what if the key unlocks something completely ridiculous and the thief has nothing to show for it?
That would not surprise me.
Now the question is, who's going to get hit with the card this time? One mystery still remains. Before the thief had identified the ring as fake, he had already acquired the key to the storeroom.
That's a fair point. Maybe it will hit Inspector B in the back.
Clearly the second prize, this Ring of Inquiry, was his target from the start. But why? There must be some pattern to the items the fiend has stolen. A pattern that betrays his true intentions.
That's a good point.
He's gotten a sword,
Mm-hmm.
a treaty blade, a Zim's virtue, ring of inquiry, all relics with quite a history, or to be precise, relics from an era of the Bedayans.
Okay. Hildy.
Oh, if that's ever so, the answer's clear as day. The fiend means to found Azoria's greatest museum of Bezaid history, pushing up the prices and gouging honest men out of their hard-earned coin. Doubtless another one of his cards will appear on the scene to tell us just as much.
And no, I think Nashu's falling asleep again. Wait for it. Wait for it. What if it hits you? I'm gonna laugh really hard if it hits you. Oh! Oh no! Oh dear!
That's a big card!
It's a big card! Ellie, no, this is not the time for shrugging! Look out! I could have been. No, not the mushroom, not the mushroom. Mushroom's falling.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Dad? No, no! Look out! Oh no, the mushroom!
Oh no.
Right in front of the Oh my god, I got both of them. That was amazing. That was so good. Gina Canelli, look at her. Oh my god. I see. I have enjoyed our little game, but all good things must come to an end. I shall claim the 4 sacred treasures, and justice shall be served.
Justice.
So this is the thief's final challenge to us. But what are these 4 treasures of which he speaks?
Where the 4 treasures of Vidal become one, the wicked shall be judged by the blazing light of sun.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound pleasant. Nashu!
Nashu, wake up! An old legend, little more than a fairy tale at that. It seems the Phantom believes there's some truth to the words. 4 sacred relics of Vidal, the Warden's justice, lofty words coming from a glorified footpad.
One who's winning over the common folk by the day, if the rumors are to be believed. It would seem that the tales of a master thief ruffling the feathers of the rich and famous have won the man more than a few admirers.
That's fair.
Yeah, like Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Consider his targets thus far: an Uldan collector and her hired thugs, a trading mogul and the brass blades, and now a mining magnate and the stone torches. Is it any surprise that the sympathies of the ordinary Uldans lie with the perpetrator rather than his victims?
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Astutely observed, Miss Emily. Our quarry clear harbors no small degree of resentment for the wealth and authority. Might the next target be a member of the syndicate, perhaps the Sultanate herself?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think he wouldn't try to steal her crown again, would it? That was the main part of my beginning thing. Haha, this will be his downfall. For the greater the challenge, the higher I rise on him. Just one moment, if you would.
Ta-da!
Oh, mark my words, ye of many faces. There's but one man who shall lay claim to the 4 lost relics of Bada, and it shall be Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire.
Yes, I'm sure that inspires us all with great confidence. Hi, Dad. Oh, there it goes.
Is that? No, couldn't be. Think Gilbert needs a new pair of spectacles.
No! No!
He's scolding them.
Yes, he is! Oh my god. Let's wait to see what we get next time here.
Might need to switch out my controller at some point. Should be good for now, at least.
Alright. The race to recover the 4 lost relics. The scene's true identity and aspirations are revealed.
I'll pray to the forces of evil.
Well, he'll do what only a Manderville can.
Her last vow.
I think that is a Sherlock Holmes reference, actually.
Yeah. Oh, so 5 more quests, then I need to wait to be done with Heaven's Sword. Okay.
Aww. There we go. Hi. The key to the next case is the mask. Have you ever worn a mask for so long that you forgot what you actually look like? I have. And next, I have to stay freeze in midair like that. Talk about mysteries. Oh well, see you next time. Kid, please. Bye.
Well, what do you say we do the last of the quest then?
Okay. That sounds good. Oh, hi, Ellie.
Yeah.
I was wondering when you'd show up, Aura. I hope you haven't made any plans for the night because we've got a situation on our hands. Remember our good friend the Phantom Thief? Well, it seems he's decided to branch out from burglary to cold-blooded murder. If the rumors are to be believed, he's claimed 3 victims already, all influential members of the Old Dawn Society. Mr. Manyfaces has been kind enough to leave one of his signature calling cards at every scene, leaving no doubt as to the identity of the murderer. The message is always the same. The weight of 5 corpses will bring the scales of justice to balance. More riddles. Not that you will hear me complaining. No, the only thing my readers like more than a good mystery is a good murder mystery. Ever since the story broke, the Mithril Eye's been selling like pond cakes. The only rub is that it's left me no time to look into the thief's last message. Until now, shall we, Aura?
Yes.
The hidden treasure of Oldell, was it? If there's anyone who can shed some light on this, it's you-know-who, to Sun Silk Tapestries.
Ah, maybe the lady from the start.
Oh, yeah, Yellow Moon.
Yeah. Or am I thinking of something different?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where am I warping?
Somewhere. Sun Silk Tapestries, would that be with the Weavers?
I know, that's over here.
Okay. I don't know the map.
I think and that might be the place where I bought the bridal gown.
Oh, that was great.
Oh. Game?
The game. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
I hope the game did not just freeze on me.
It can only deal with so much Hildibrand. This is our second time exploring, and this is our second stream featuring him in 24 hours. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just look at me, I'm a Menderville man doing what only a Menderville can.
Okay, brief pause. I think it's frozen.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Oh god.
That was a long way. No, it's back. It's back.
We are okay. Woo!
It's back.
We're alive.
Yes. Very slow loading. Jeez, it's never had that long of a loading time for me.
I do think it's Hildibrand.
It's all the way back to Wyman's.
Hi, man.
Hey, my favorite adventurer, my favorite Mithril Eye reporter along with them. Tell me, what have you done to deserve the pleasure of your company today? See, I'd much like to help you with best mates. I'm afraid you found old Wyman at a loss. Although it has more than his fair share of treasures hidden and otherwise, I reckon our phantom friend could be after just about any of them. I can tell you, though, whatever he's got his eye on, it's got the Sultan sworn and a right dinner. Word has it they formed a regiment of the best and brightest to safeguard the royal vaults from this very threat.
The Saltsworn aren't like to be forthcoming with information, but the only lead we've got. Come on, Nora. I say it's time we pay a visit to the heart of the Sworn.
Oh, hold up there. It ain't generally worrying type, but you may want to think twice before getting yourselves involved in this. A man in my business develops a nose for danger, and this time the stench is something fierce. You're a reporter, Ellie, and a fine one at that. Don't put your pretty neck of yours at risk trying to play hero.
Your concern is touching, but I can assure you that I'm ready for whatever dangers lie ahead. Besides, being a reporter is about more than selling papers. I have a duty to seek out the truth and convey it to the people. Come, Aura, the time is of the essence. Alright. Bye, man.
That's Scholar's Walk. Alright. Let's try warping again, and hopefully this time it doesn't take 2 minutes.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at me. I'm a Vanderbilt man doing what only a Vanderbilt can. I am going to warp to in the game. Vanderbilt, man.
You're good.
No. I mean, look, I bet the game's better now.
Yep. Oh, only authorized personnel are allowed in. Oh, bugger me for broadsword. This is a gentleman of Light's Adventuring Company in that city. Caddy but cute reporter from the Mithril Eye.
Well, if it isn't the self-styled warrior of light, tell me, what tall tales did you spin to the Saltsworn recruiter to land yourself in this position?
Only the 12's honest truth, miss. Seeing the gentleman of light standing tall and triumphant that day, it moved me to the depths of my soul. Like, I felt to put aside my sketchy past and serve the realm like my hero, Master Hildibrand. Sultan Swarm were impressed with my commitment and sword arm and gladly welcomed me to their ranks. Oh, it's the guy from the very first one.
Yeah.
Don't tell me, you've come to assist Master Hildibrand in his investigation, have you? Core, why didn't you say so sooner? It's the least I could do to help my mates who united me with my role model. You'll be wanting to speak with Phyllis?
Yeah, I'd say Phyllis.
Yeah, she's one of the Sworn's best and something of a history buff I'd seen. When she heard the thief was targeting the 4 relics of Bethesda, she personally stepped forward and volunteered to lead the investigation. If anyone has information you're looking for, it'll be her. Wait here while I get her. I can trust not to touch anything. Don't worry, we're not like Hildibrand.
Hey! A pleasure to meet you, Phyllis. My name is Ellie from the Mithril Eye. As you may have heard, we're researching the Phantom Thief case and would appreciate any information that may shed light on recent events.
I wonder if any of them realize that I'm basically wearing the same armor as they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The pleasure is mine, Miss Ellie, and if I'm not mistaken, that would make your companion, a friend here, one Aura Sentry, yes?
Yep, that's me.
Mm-hmm. You know Aura? As any regular reader of the Mithril Eye would, I must confess to being something of an unabashed fan of your work. Though it hardly befits my station to say this, I was secretly hoping that you would show up to assist in the investigation. Doubtless the inspector, too, would also welcome a helping hand. Oh, hey, man.
Hey, Mr. B. Sultan Swarm, the elite of Uldar's elite. Can only hope they prove more competent than the bludgeoning mercenaries I've dealt with this far.
Inspector Bardian, always one step ahead of us.
Miss Ellie, Aura, a moment if you would. Right there, very good. Now face me and don't move an ill.
Inspector, what is that in your...
Please.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Demasking dust, a form of my own devising that will allow us to see right through the thief's disguises.
Oh.
Analyzing the mask left behind it, Vesper Bay, I was able to identify its composition and synthesize a counter-agent that would dissolve the disguise whilst leaving the wearer's face intact. In any event, it would appear the two of you are indeed who you appear to be.
Well then, brilliant, Inspector! The Phantom Thieves pulled the wool over our eyes for the last time.
But he wasn't really in disguise during any of the last parts. He was just off doing his own thing.
Well, I fear it won't be so simple. The ingredients necessary to produce the dust are exceedingly rare. Even with the entire resources of the Saltsworn at our disposal, we are only able to produce a limited supply. I see. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. That said, have you been able to identify our thief's next target? A hidden treasure of Ulda, the last of the 4 lost relics of Belda. I fear not. I've pored through the histories time and again, but only the mention of these 4 relics is a vague reference in an old prophecy. Most serious scholars consider it little more than a fairy tale. When darkness falls and hope fades to despair, 4 warriors of light shall descend in the righteous glare. The legend goes on to describe the 4 sacred artifacts, each one possessed by the 4 Beldian heroes. It makes no mention as to their appearance or nature.
3 times we have tried to identify the thief's target, and 3 times he has foiled us by making off something else entirely. Needless speculation will only play to the fiend's strengths.
All artifacts of Beldian origin have been sealed within the royal vault, and a regiment of our finest assigned to its protection. I have furnished all the guards with a supply of demasking dust, and instructed them to be on the lookout for any suspicious personages.
The black guard will be in chains before he can lay a dirty hand on the vault doors, let alone the treasures within. You have my word, my lady.
But there are even more disturbing matters at hand. Doubtless you have heard of the recent rash of murders perpetrated by our quarry. The Saltsworn have launched an investigation, but the truth of the matter is that we have been far too occupied with the defense of the vaults to make any meaningful progress. We will be most grateful for any assistance you could offer.
Lady asks, and a gentleman answers!
Well, you don't need the question marks. You know who this is.
Don't worry from your heart, my lady. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has arrived to set right what is wrong and bring the wicked to justice. Take it up.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do it thus.
Must be a demasking dust that's the talk of the place. Ah, but you need not wish your supply on me, Inspector. I assure you that I'm exactly who I claim to be. A shame that.
Inspector Hildibrand, we were not expecting you, but your services are most welcome. I will share all I know about the recent murders. The killer has claimed 3 victims thus far, the head of a publishing consortium, a high-ranking government official, and an influential scholar. Other than that, they were all influential figures in their respective circles. We can identify no common threads connecting the 3.
Ooh, this will prove a most satisfying case to crack indeed. And what of the method of killing? Conked over the head of a cudgel? Cut it with a great sword? Strangled with a subligar, mayhap?
I'm afraid we've identified no pattern. In any event, the murderer plots the deaths of 2 more even as we speak. We must take action, and quickly.
Understood, my lady. Clues may be scarce, but worry not. My realm-renowned powers of deduction are more than up to the task. I will see this burglar turned butcher delivered to justice.
Your presence is heartening indeed, Inspector Hildibrand. Friends, please take this demasking dust with you. I fear we can spare but a single sachet, but I trust you will put it to good use.
I'm guessing Hildibrand's going to waste it on something.
There.
And then it's going to accidentally find the actual thief.
Yeah. For what it's worth, he wasn't... Oh.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh boy, hang on. Bots water.
Banned.
Bye-bye.
Come to account to me on yet another case, friend. I'd like your gusto. But after auditioning to be my assistant, I fear that role has already been filled most ably.
Aw.
Still, a gentleman welcomes the support of his admirers. I shall henceforth name you thus Leora, my ever-loyal associate.
Okay, so he does know your name. That's good.
And now, my ever-loyal associate, the investigation calls. I propose that we begin by inspecting the site which the most recent victim met his demise. My questioning about the palace has revealed that the scholar's body was found not far from the 8 sins of Sasamo. Even the most circumspect criminals cannot help but leave behind clues that will not elude my gaze. Friends, let us be off. Pray alert me should you see anything suspicious, my ever-loyal associate. We must put Miss Phyllis's demasking dust to good use.
I will say she was, the guy wasn't really, trying to, be in disguise at that point, but, I think that the way we saw him, with the mask and stuff, isn't necessarily his true face, because we did see him in his all-black outfit.
Yeah,
so he still had some disguise. He just didn't actively disguise himself, the way he did in the previous
and it
chapter.
seems like the father knows who he is, potentially.
Also, I do I just love the fact that we titled this thing Hildy at a wedding, and we were at the wedding for maybe 20 minutes.
It's been 2 hours, so this goes faster than you might think.
Uh-huh.
Flowers, yes, it's all become clear. Phantom Killer is a florist, too, and is hurry to escape carelessly mislaid his wares. So what do you think you're doing, eh? I'm going to put the flowers there, eh? Got a memory of my poor boy, you defile his memory, eh?
Oh, I think it's a little okay.
That was important, my lady. Please accept my most sincere condolences on your loss. I am Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. I swear to you, on my own dearest mother's name, your son's killers will be brought to justice. As I was saying, these flowers are collated placed here by a family deceased, which can only mean...
Leave this place. Run away while you still can. Run far, far away. Run, or he'll turn you into a zombie, just like my poor, poor boy.
Oh, we're circling back to zombies, are we?
Oh, that happened.
That person turned into a zombie? Nonsense.
Not nonsense, my boy. History. Or have you not heard of the horrors of Silda? I, Ulda's sibling nation, against which we have waged war centuries ago. Much blood was shed by both sides, but I speak of far greater horrors than death. An old holy draught brew by the Soldian alchemist, one with the power to turn the living into the undead, that his nation might command an army of mindless, deathless soldiers the traitors spurn. They turned my poor boy into a heap of rotten flesh and ran him through. But ye won't hear that from the Saltsworn. Thou alone knows why, but they whisked the body away before I could do so much as pay me last respects. The traitors spurn? I've heard the stories, but I never thought them true. To be able to procure such a frightening thing, just who are we dealing with here? A Sildan, I'm sure. Only a Sildan would know the recipe. But the last remnants of Sildan died 4 centuries ago, you say? Oh, they did.
Uh-oh.
He calls himself the Phantom Thief, he does. But did it ever occur to ye that he might be an honest to God's phantom, eh? Heard the tales from my old great-great-grandmother, I did, about the 4 relics of Belda and the powers they hold. The power to exalt justice. A spectre of Silda has returned to wreak vengeance on us. Woe unto us all, have the 4 warriors of light forsaken us. My dear boy, if only you'd become a traitor like your father, if only you'd kept your nose out of those history books and never so much breathed the accursed name of Silda. But you did, and now we're doomed. Doomed!
Okay, don't hurt yourself.
Oh my god, that was fun. Oh, that took a turn. No, why are we all posing?
Well, 2 of them look curious. I'm looking concerned, and Hildibrand is just Hildibrand.
Oh, yeah, really.
Ian, horses here somewhere. I can feel it in my follicles. Let's put in hair tonic the realm has seen. That it was, for all of a fortnight, before my flux fell out all over again. Just as I was chatting up a lovely lass in the quicksand, just a twisted knife and extra.
Yo!
Mountain-back charlatan. I'll find the so-called inspector and his sorry band and put every last strand of hair from the bleeding skulls.
You remember this guy?
Yes.
Oh, Liazer. Oh, boy. Didn't expect to get a call back to this. This was funny.
He might end up saving the day, maybe.
Oh, that'd be pretty fun.
And yes, I was not expecting it to go back to that.
Yeah.
Well, dude, maybe you used too much, given, well...
You poured it all over your head.
Mm-hmm. Hildibrand is up to something, or at least he thinks he is. It's all becoming clear now that the old woman's testimony has confirmed that which is expected from the start. The zombie picking away at rotting flesh, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, has peeled away the foul scab of uncertainty to reveal the truth within. Open your eyes and ears, feast your minds on the fruit of my flawless seductions. Our phantom thief is a phantom indeed, a wayward spirit caught between the realm of the living and dead for nigh on a century since meeting a tragic end on the battlefield. Such, of course, of action is queer. We must placate this tortured soul that it might abandon its vengeful vendetta and travel to the next life in peace. But what is the true nature of his spectre's grievances? Without this knowledge, we cannot hope to assuage its rancor. Let us begin the search to the Thorough Mages Guild. Doubtless the tomes there contain a wealth of knowledge on ill blood between the sibling nations. Notwithstanding the abject stupidity of everything else that came out of your mouth, some knowledge of Tedel might serve us well. Go research as you will, and do take as much time as you need. If you You can count on me, Inspector B. Whatever knowledge is to be gleaned from the guild, it shall not escape this inspector's eye.
I also love that you hit the continue dialogue button so fast you did it on yourself.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you don't have to apologize to me. I wasn't reading it. I'm just amused that it actually happens to you sometimes. Oh my god.
No one's perfect. Don't condescending pat me. I will condescending pat you back until I need to actually hit the X button.
Oh, don't take away from me! Don't take away from me again! You're gonna get more pats! You're gonna get more pats!
Researching the... Can you stop so I can actually raid? Researching ancient feud between Ulda and Silda, are you? Most impressive. Young people these days show so little interest in learning from the past. Anyhow, I'm pleased to say I have more than a passing familiarity with ancient history. Let's go back further still to the birth of the mother nation's Belade. The fifth astral era was an age of untold wonders, with arcane arts, budgeting, and great civilizations that commanded such powers flourished. Age of enlightenment would not last forever. Power bred Arvice, and Arvice bred resentment. It culminated in the War of the Magi, which brought the great floods of the sixth umbral calamity, which in turn swallowed the once proud nations and left behind a battered wasteland in its wake.
Whoa.
Mages were reviled and persecuted for having caused the catastrophe, with many forced to leave their homelands or face death. It was a small band of those survivors that found their way to Thailand, where they found the nation of Chaldea some 8 centuries ago. Imagine a government of mages, by mages, and for mages. What wonders might have been wrought that the civilization survived to this day. Alas, it was not to be.
Okay.
Oh, not yet. You don't say. Not every time someone cares about Sidel. Flourished in relative peace until twin sons were born to the royal family. Two were fierce rivals. When they came of age and their father passed, each one claimed he was rightful heir. With neither son willing to relinquish the claim, they agreed to split their kingdom in two, forming the twin nations of Ulda and Silda. Not unlike two proud princes, the sibling nations developed a penchant for rivalry.
Oh boy.
Learn about the war and the fallen Sultanate of Sada, it'd be my pleasure. Two city-states coexisted for several generations until the bad blood between them boiled over, culminating in an outright war. She might have deduced from the present state of affairs, Ulda emerged victorious, leaving its once proud sibling nation in smoldering ruins.
Yikes.
As the histories tell it, the battles fought between the sister nations were of the stuff of nightmares. In a desperate attempt to uncover Ulda's superior numbers, Sadum alchemists devised the most perfect stratagem, employing a frightful formula known as the traitor's spurn. They brought the fallen warriors back as undead soldiers.
Yikes.
Some theories have it was even employed the potion on those of the living who were too weak or wounded to fight. Sent shivers down the spine just thinking about it. It's truly a crown and glory of a fair nation that our forebears were able to emerge victorious against those horrors.
Yeah, I have to admit. I mean, it's basically like becoming a zombie is terrifying enough, but someone forcing you to do it while you're still alive is kind of terrifying.
Yeah. Take knowledge of the bad blood. Suppose I could spare a moment or two, but take notes. I'm not fond of repeating myself. 2 scales, one of gold and one of silver. The gold of Ulda weighing prosperity and power. The silver of Silda weighing knowledge and power.
Mm-hmm.
But the power sought by the two nations differed greatly. The power wrought by Ulda prospered was that of justice and good, while the power wrought by Silda of knowledge was horrific beyond belief. The power to rip the living soul out of a man and render him a mindless killing machine.
Yeah.
On this matter, the histories are clear, but riddle me this, my friend. Who writes these histories, and what does this say of the words written within? Yes, truth can be elusive and fickle as shifting sands. As one example, did you know the war against the Sigil Ulda and Amjaf fought side by side? Likely you did not, neither did I, until I encountered a faded passage in the ancient text buried deep in the archive. And yet, in the histories read by the populace, you would see no mention of this most fascinating fact. Might it be that someone at some time deemed this particular truth less than convenient? But I have said enough already.
Why did we get this? Why did we suddenly get triumphant music in the middle of his speech?
Because that's just the normal music of the city.
Okay.
Hey, Hildy.
Hi.
Ever loyal associate, tell me, what have you learned from questioning the scholars? Indeed, as it happens, I have learned much the same. Let us take a moment to review. Now my pure powers of deduction to work their magic. The world succession devised the great civilization of Padal, giving rise to sibling nations of Ulda and Seidel. Two nations coexist for generations until ill blood boils over, culminating in a war. Daunted by the superior military might, Seidel employs advanced alchemical knowledge and transforming their own citizens, alive and dead, into fearsome undead legions. That does explain the undead still kind of roaming certain parts of the desert. So I believe I have it. The fact that at hand have led to one unsayable conclusion. Phantom Thief is a descendant of the doomed Settle, who seeks vengeance upon those who reduce his countrymen to slavering zombies. To pacify his soul and send him peacefully to the next world, there's but one course of action. It's find the several statesmen who conceived this dreadful stratagem and have him apologize to the thief in person for the suffering he has wrought.
Hello.
Brilliant plan. Perhaps you'd like to go find yourself a shovel and dig this statesman out of the grave yourself.
That's a fair point.
Even aside this nonsense of experienced inspectors, it appears increasingly likely that our quarry shares some link to Seidel. His garnished garb is no doubt meant to invoke the silver scales of the fallen sultanate. The Seidel connection would also serve to explain his rare knowledge of the relics our thief clearly possesses. But what of the murder victims? What common thread among them could have incurred the ire of our adversary?
A few people in town spoke of a man sighted calling upon the victims in the past days. Those who saw him said he had a most frightened air about him.
Oh, yes, wait, it's coming to me. Of course, keen investigator sent his ring out of a voice loud and clear. This man Miss Ellie speaks of just might know something.
Wow.
You don't say. Should really stop thinking so hard. Or I could just strain a brain muscle. Miss Ellie, who's this man and where might we find him?
My sources identified the man as Gurguria, a traveling merchant known to frequent Horizon. Shall we pay him a visit?
Yes.
Do we have another Master Gugu? Or is it the same Master Gugu?
I don't know if it's the same, but
I guess we'll find out. I feel like if it was the same, they would have cited it, but there have been a couple of callbacks to previous chapters, so who the hell knows? Whee! Oh! Are you... Nope, not the same person.
yes, if you got business, make it quick. Time to viable all the ways to chat with every single stranger who passes by.
Forgive us, my good sir. My name is Ellie, a reporter with the Mithril Eye, never blinking, all-seeing, you know the rest. I was wondering if we could trouble you with just a few questions.
Was it for love or money that you killed them? Yes, you, the thief with many faces.
Oh!
Hey, a thief, what nonsense is this? Oh, you are, but I ain't got time or patience for his mummery. Excuse me, important client awaits. Thought I recognized that voice.
Who do we have? Oh!
Lydia, well met indeed. Pray tell, what brings you to these Everons this fair morning?
Why? Well, I live here, you ham-headed half-wit, Inspector Briarden. This is an unexpected pleasure. Do you have some business with my associate here, pray tell? Gurgurilla, we can discuss business after. Pray lend the inspector here, the handsome one, whatever assistance he requires.
Lydia, what about...
Ah, yes, my dear Maria's name day is present. I had in mind one of the prize pieces from Ishtami's latest seasonal collection. You would be able to procure one for me, yes? Or shall I eliminate the middleman and make the trip to Ulda myself?
Shock face.
I know. Well, she's just as pleasant as ever. I'll say it once more, Gugu. I expect you to give the inspector and his companions your full assistance. They, yes, even the stupid one, helped me regain something truly priceless. Yes, something even more valuable than any mere trinket.
Ah, probably the connection with the daughter.
Yeah, that is sweet.
Nice to see that actually paid off.
Mm-hmm. I love Hildibrand giving her aggressive waving.
Alright, tell you what I know, but you didn't hear from me. Got it? I was looking into the killing on behalf of a client of mine. He's got himself some of that zombie dust. The traitor Spurn, was it? And his cards speak of 5 victims. Got me thinking. Said, 5 victims, the Arbiters of Truth.
Okay, he's on to something.
Arbiters of Truth, not familiar with the name. If you would be, on account of them being something of a secret society and all, influential personages of the Sultanate, you see, working from the shadows to keep false knowledge about Uldal-Sodal conflict from reaching the ears of folks like you and me. Why does the fact that false knowledge is sort of italicized means that they're trying to keep the truth from people?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
False knowledge? What sort of knowledge might that be? Balls, don't make me say no more. I've got a family to feed.
Alright.
That's one thing. Who hired you and where can we find him? Hob, his name's Hob. You heard what I said? He told me that he was going to set sail for Limsa with the 5 best cell swords to guard his back. Said there were many prying eyes at the airship dock. Said he had a private ship docked and waiting at Vesper Bay. But remind me, he didn't hear none of it from me. This man Hob must be one of the killer's targets. Doubtless he knows the identity of the remaining one. I doubt that. They say the Arbiters are so secret they don't even know each other's true identities. I don't know how this all works, but I've got high-ranking friends in the Brass Blades. When he heard the victims have all been zombified, he panicked. Guess he knew that he'd be next. Thank you very much, my kind sir. Once again, the ancient Mondeville art of parley has procured for us a key morsel of knowledge. Let us seek out this Hob fellow and see what he can share with us. Let us hurry. The man's life is in danger as we speak. Hey, I think I've met Hob before. He was right down near where we first found Hildibrand, with the gentleman zombies.
Oh, okay. I remembered Humphrey. I didn't remember Hob. You're probably onto something.
Apparently I have to search over there first.
Alright. Excuse me, gonna take my freaking mech. I wonder if we will see Maria again. She was adorable. Whee! Oh, watch your head. Perfect.
We might. I don't think we will, but we might.
Hi.
I think we're late.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Master Hob, is everything quite alright?
Stand back, Ellie.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Your hunger for your brains.
You mean the Chocobo's not having it?
So saving the man. Alright, do what you must.
Alright. Well, this took a turn. I love that it took the Chocobo that long to realize that there was something wrong.
Oh wow, I don't even get the fight. Looks like you're a shade of green. It's almost like that of the undead. Seeing we are a few moments late to the scene.
A message, and then there was one. See? There's that asshole.
He's very creepy.
Yeah.
There it is again.
What? There's something the matter, Inspector?
Indeed, not sure there is. Ever since I picked up the trail of the Phantom Thief, I had this fleeting sense that something or something is watching us.
The thief might be close at hand. We should be careful.
Well, let's return and report our findings to Miss Phyllis. Secret Society to know. Knowing the identity of its members may yet lead us to the final victim. So I'm guessing maybe I was a different Hob that I met.
I, too, had best return to the Mithril Eye. Let's meet up again after. I'll see what new clues I can uncover in the meantime.
You know nothing of the sort. The streets are far too dangerous for you to walk alone.
Inspector! I'll go with her.
If you insist, Nasha, I shall give you my leave, but pray be wary, not just of the thief, but of Miss Ellie. She has quite the temper, as we both know.
But then who's gonna walk the shoe back? I think she's proving it right here.
So, there's something I must tell you when the case is over. Be safe and promise me that you will not attempt anything rash, as you did the time when the fiend took aim at my own life.
Oh, yeah. Your life, in fact. A Costa del Sol. Yes, that was quite the ordeal, wasn't it? I'll I'll be careful, I promise. I eagerly await the day when I hear what it is you would share with me.
I love you. Secret vow. Ooh, consider me my entrance practice. Well good, Inspector. Now let's be off. Miss Phyllis awaits our report.
Yay! Alright, so the two girls are off. Are they coming back together, or is Nashu somehow just like gonna drop her off and then come back even though it's still dangerous?
No idea.
I don't know. Probably the former, but you never know. Hi. A fourth victim? Thou have mercy! Were you able to glean aught of a connection to the other victims? The Arbiters of Truth? No, it cannot be! Someone help! Uh-oh. That was Ellie. Where the heck is she?
Is that
It's Ellie? The voice came from the direction of the vault. We must hurry! I have a lot of practice with my different voices here. Ooh. Oh my god! Ellie, are you okay?
So, are you hurt?
That man, I only thought to ask him a few questions. Before I knew what was happening, he was upon me. I could only...
Bash's brains of a conveniently placed bottle of mead, it would seem, huh? Remind me, it's gonna be your bad side, Miss Ellie. It's sad. Is not showing up with you?
She saw the figure lurking in the shadows and went off in pursuit before I could stop her. This man wears the armor of a salt-sworn squire, yet his face is unfamiliar to me. Something is amiss. Oh, good thinking, good thinking. Oh, yeah. Wait.
If he's here,
Uh-huh.
then is the person that's been black a completely different person?
Maybe. The thief with many faces? To think we would find a man like this. That's a good point. You may be wrong to something.
Thrice and again did the fiend elude our grasp, but no more by virtue of the gentleman's ingenious seduction and the lady's poltergeist pussy inside declared the case closed.
I think. Yay!
Essential to you. Whilst gestures are appreciated, in the end proves to push just my cracking of a case.
Oh! No!
Oh, she's gonna be a fake too!
Oh no! Oh no, we're doing it again.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
The meaning
What
of
is
this? Genius. A double disguise planted by the thief to throw us off his trail, no doubt.
That's clear. This is a Gyu, one of my most capable men. I assigned him to guard the vault and outfitted him with an ample supply of demasking dust. It's inconceivable that the thief could so easily elude his grasp.
Was he then brainwashed?
Maybe.
Unless the thief was not wearing a mask.
Oh. Uh-oh. Are we having a...
Has anyone seen Miss Ellie?
Oh, no!
That's impossible.
Oh, no.
Of course, it all makes perfect sense. If the phantom thief is thanked for her burgeoning relationship and rise to the ranks of the Mithril Eye, Miss Ellie could not bear to face the possibility of her story of a lifetime coming to an end. Thus, she hatched a plan to...
Well, that took a turn.
Alright, the vault's been breached. The wise man's whisper. It's gone.
For her foul crimes against the Sultanate, I hereby declare Ellie of the Mithril Eye, the thief of many faces and enemy of the state. Deploy all troops and do not rest until she is in custody.
But then who is this? Now the game is truly afoot. So is that like the real thief? Was the meaning of this rocket and rumpus? And just when we were about to make our triumphant return, is that so? It could do. then there's Greg.
Nashu! Uh-oh. Miss Ellie! That shadow you said you saw? I think it was just a dormouse. Uh-oh. Oh! Hi!
Oh, there's
Oh no.
I think he literally stumbled face first onto the second mask. His good fortune truly knows no end. That's where, yes, I dare say the Phantom Thief has another trick or two up his sleeve.
Uh-oh. Oh god. So was Ellie, like, not really Ellie the entire time?
No, I think this is the first time that she was knocked out.
Okay. God, I'd hope so, because I quite liked her.
Yeah.
But if it turns out...
No, I think that now she's knocked out and it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
But the thing that the reporter was the thief the entire time.
Yeah.
Not even
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Ellie. Ellie's the reporter.
Oh, sorry, I got them mixed up then.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not even the shockingest turn of events will deter the famed agent of inquiry.
Oh, I quite liked her.
Yeah. A loyal associate. We must find Miss Ellie, and quickly. Surely, if confronted by her constant companion, we can still be convinced to abandon this fool plan. Miss Phyllis, I thought you had already departed the company of your man, but all for the better. We shall conduct a search together.
I fear that would only put them at greater risk. You see, the fifth and final member of the Arbiters of Truth, the Phantom Thief's final target, is none other than...
Hildibrand, madam?
me. Mind you, it is not a role I saw of my own accord. My name and my passion for history are somewhat known in the Sultanate. The one day I received an anonymous letter stating that a position the committee had opened and that I had been chosen to fill it. The letter went on to enumerate my duties to prevent the spread of historical lies that would sully the name of our illustrious nation. As a high-ranking official in the Sultan, I was deemed to be a particularly unique position to serve as arbiter. I knew there were other members of the organization, but was only told nothing of their names or their identities. To think that my unknown compatriots were victims all along. I cannot put any more lives in danger. I will sequester myself in a place where my presence can cause no harm until such a time as the killer is apprehended. Aww.
Concern for our well-being is most touching, Miss Phyllis, but there is no need for such caution. As this seasoned inspector, I am more than capable of protecting a lady in distress, and as a gentleman, is exactly what I shall do. Associates here also stand at your side. Speaking of which, has anyone seen my little assistant?
Inspector! Over here!
Oh no.
Hi!
Very much so. So you shouldn't run off of your own like that. I was worried sick about you.
I'm sorry, Inspector. Miss Ellie said she saw someone in the shadows, so I went to take a look. Now, there wasn't anything but a dormouse, but it was a really cute dormouse, you see? It just kept squeaking and scurrying away, and I just...
Pardon me for a moment. Nashu. Yes, my inspector then speaks to me. Someone is watching us. Or let us split up and canvass our surroundings.
I wonder if anyone realized there was a slight discrepancy.
Yeah. Actually, I just have a thought. What if Ellie is the one behind the murders, but the Phantom Thief was still the one who was actually like doing the thieving stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That definitely would fall in with everything.
Water stains glitter.
Oh, that's new.
Be wary and be warned.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, more water stained letters.
Trust no one, and your friends all the less.
Yikes. What about your Sproutling? Do you think you can trust your Sproutling?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I like him too.
This will avail you well. Use it wisely.
Oh.
You obtain a satchel with the masking dust, and the next instant you feel an intimidating presence.
Interesting. Oh! Oh my god!
It's staunch companion, the mighty Aura. Business, when I curtailed, I felt this presence from the shadows. Pursuing led me here. Mayhaps it's the same for you.
And he's back to his bicycle shorts. I love that you step back.
Yeah. Oh, she pursued of a thief of many faiths and is taking quite an unexpected turn. And now you have come upon a series of anonymous letters. Mayhap our watcher from the shadows is a friend, or mayhap it's another trap laid by the fiend. Yes, the plot thickens like dollops of salamander oil.
Oh, God.
In either event, I dare say that circumstances call for utmost caution. The thief could be anywhere, or anyone, myself excluded, of course. No mere mask could replicate the physique of a Manderville man. That said, I fear my dear Hildy may be a bit over his head this time. Allow me to assist in your investigation. For anything to happen to my Hildibrand, his dear mother would not be pleased.
Oh, that's a fair point. That's also a good point. The anytime we've seen like the disguises, they've all been people who have a somewhat similar build.
Yeah.
Not quite as muscular.
Yeah. If the censor speaks true, the villain even now lurks within our midst, and yet we have a single satchel of demasking dust at our disposal. We must identify the imposter beyond any reasonable doubt before we proceed. You know the players better than I are. Let's say I have a few words with each of them and see if aught is amiss.
Okay. Am I doomed to share the same fate as the others? I'd sooner die than become one of those things. That's a fair point.
Miss Ellie is the phantom thief. It's the only logical conclusion. Yet I can't help but feel there's another truth still evades us.
Yeah. Inspector Briarden told me all about it. Who'd have thunk Miss Ellie was the phantom thief all this time? She sure fooled me. Well, that was great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that told us anything, but hey.
No. Particularly odd about any of them.
Yeah.
Stands to reason, the fiend would not take such a risk if he were not utterly confident he could pull off a ruse.
Curses. This one's not half the fool his son is. I must elude him. And quickly. Time is of the essence. Hi, Hildy.
Question the Sultan sworn outside. To a man they insist they have seen naught of Miss Ellie. Wherever could she have gone? Father, what brings you here?
Oh, listen to the music.
Mm-hmm. This is finally a piece of it coming together. Now, if you kindly stand still and shut up, the fiend already stands among us. Sector B, sure hope you're not doubting me. While I'm quite convinced that even a master impersonator would struggle to recreate your personal brand of idiocy, the fact remains that anyone here who spent even a moment alone must be considered a suspect. The thief has proven to be highly efficient at assuming new identities.
You know what? Ellie must have been Ellie for a time being because he did use that dust on her near the beginning and it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the occasion calls for a dose or two of the powder ore found here. Happened to be another satchel or two lying around, would there?
What remains of our supply has already been distributed to the search party, but worry not. They should be reporting back within a bell's time.
Huh. Time might be against me, but just you watch. Wiggle my way out of this and turn into a reeking, drooling corpse you deserve to be.
Rude?
Fear this is more time than we can afford, Miss Phyllis. Fortunately, my powers of deduction will lay the fiend's face bare within minutes.
Uh-oh.
We know that, given the choice, the thief prefers to impersonate familiar personages. As Miss Ellie has had only passing interactions with my dear father, she can safely eliminate him from consideration.
Okay.
That leaves myself, Nashu, and Aura here. Nashu and I, in particular, have had a close and extended relationship with our suspect. I shall begin by questioning my own assistant. I assure you none knows it better than I.
Brilliant reasoning as ever, Inspector. Go on, ask me anything.
At times I overstuff a food and start talking in sense. If you ask me anything too obscure, my course is good as blown.
Look at the eyes.
So close, I dare say, at times that we share a mind. Sasha was truly my ever-loyal assistant. She should have no trouble completing my thoughts. I am a Manderville.
Man!
Doing what only Manderville
Can!
well, speaking of course, it's Manderville.
Man! You're the best, Inspector!
Perfect score. You may rest easy, dear friends. It's unmistakably, unequivocally, and indubitably the true Nisha.
Oh my god. I've never loved you more than now, you marvelous muttonhead, you.
Something the matter. It's because you've picked up a few more wrinkles beneath the eyes. There's no need to avert that charming face. Oh, the wrinkles!
Yes, wrinkles? Wrinkles? Look who's prettiness old!
Oh, we found our thief. Genius Inspector. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize your hand was there. Trade is up, Miss Ellie.
And poof! Oh, hey! She doesn't look like Ellie though.
How do you look? You somehow different?
Uh-huh.
What if she was wearing a disguise the whole time?
Well, she couldn't have been because we used the dust on her earlier.
Yeah. So if that's not Ellie, then who is that?
A mystery.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that is one way to end off the class.
Oh my god!
A ruined woman. Who is this unfamiliar woman and what secrets does she hold?
Seven hells, done in by a muscle-bound muttonhead and his motley troop of mummers.
Just who are you? You're almost Miss Ellie is in Canyon, yet...
Is it her sister? Consulting Inspector Briarden. Once again, you failed to measure up to your lofty reputation. Of course we resemble each other. Ellie is, after all, my own flesh and blood, my beloved sister, and my admittedly capable partner in crime. Yeah, she did say she had a sister. 1,000 faces I may wear, but only one do I bear. You can call me Cece. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, that must be how the thief and her could be in the same place at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But then is the person who is masked in black
the
other one, or is it someone else completely?
I don't know. Oh, you're quite alright while you look as if you've seen a ghost. Despite my moniker, I assure you that Ellie and I are no specters. Well, what we are, mind you, are the last living scions of Sultan aristocracy. Bemused, are you? Befuddled to find two sisters behind the mask? Try using your brains once in a while. Every time you encountered the thief, Ellie was standing right in your midst. No, the thief that 4 times stole the shell, and those priceless relics, was me. Meanwhile, Ellie hid in plain sight, supplying me with just the knowledge I needed to stay one step ahead of my pursuers, all while spinning the hair-raising tales of my exploits that won the hearts of this nation. We owe you a lot, truly. Why, without the tales of your hapless attempts to catch me, we could never have risen to these heights of celebrity. Oh, damn it, Ellie.
Miss Cece, from a gentleman to a lady, I would ask you one thing and one thing only. Just what is it that you and Miss Ellie hope to accomplish with all of your schemes?
Justice? 400 years ago, Alton dogs reduced our great nation to a nation of zombies. At long last, the cowards that would still justify these fell deeds will suffer the same fate.
Wait, the histories say that Sithal had turned their own men into zombies.
Uh-oh. The histories lie, and you work from the shadows, silencing those who would speak the truth. You should have died with your fellows, false arbiter. It was Ulda that ordered this creation of that dreadful powder, and wielded it as such a weapon against our proud ancestors. The history of your glorious sultanate is built on a lie.
That's dramatic.
Yeah.
What is this madness you speak, woman?
Not madness, truth. The powder in my possession was stolen from the Uldan army 4 centuries ago by one of my ancestors. They say it was his final act of courage, and the moment before his leg fell off and his rotting head dropped from his shoulders. This is the truth the histories don't tell. The truth is that this doe-eyed saltsworn would kill to keep buried in the sands of Thanolin. But your time of reckoning is nigh. Oh yes, before long you and everyone in this rotten nation will know firsthand the horrors that my ancestors knew.
Oh, they're gonna try and do it to everyone. Just what do you mean by that?
Oh, how the idiots lap up the stories. A mass crusader for justice, a dashing rebel raging battle against power and authority. Oh, if only they knew. But they will see soon enough when they're eating each other's brains out on the streets. On the last days before our proud nation was razed to the ground, a band of the final survivors stole a vast quantity of the power from the old Dawn vaults, hiding it away in a secret vault sealed with powerful magics. The sole means by which the vault may be opened by assembling 4 secret relics from Belladia. 4 relics who only once housed in the royal palace of Sildia before the Uldan dogs stole them and claimed them for their own. And so it dawns upon you as last, yes, even as we speak, Ellie makes for the vault, the 4 relics safely in hand. Just think, one day you'll be able to tell your grandchildren that you were there when the zombie power rained down on Ulda. No, wait, you'll all be dead.
Oh god, she's insane.
Yeah, really.
Preposterous.
But first, you, my dear, you will not even have the pleasure of looking upon the last moments of your precious homeland. Let your flesh rot like all of your rotten lies. Whoa!
Think not, Miss Susie.
Uh-oh. Oh! Is he gonna be zombie Hildibrand once again? Zombie...
We'll see.
Oh, bless him. That was...
He does look zombie-esque. Hildibrand!
You idiot! Just for once, could you not get in the way? Huh? Hey!
Goldberg Mandeville, I can't even trust your sorry ass to look after him for a day!
Okay, this
Is this the mother?
Is it the mother? Yeah. Wait, no? Oh!
Frying pan! I knew it! The present watching over us from the shadows. It was you, my dear wife!
Oh my god, we've lost the plot. Alright, okay. Uh-oh. Oh. My brain is breaking. Ah! Dog! Oh my god!
Meet the wife! Oh, that was one of the that was one of the ladies that the octopus guy was talking to.
Yes! Oh my god, yes.
Right, I understand that you were Hildibrand's mother.
Blink, blink. And then there's Gil. Hey, man. Hey, what's up? Hey. Oh my god.
Aye, that's more like it. Hand to hand, skillet to skillet. It is enough to send a warrior's pulse racing. Prepare yourself, or the time for a final confrontation is nigh!
Read the room! Better than you're currently doing. Oh my god. Do you have potatoes for praying you overslept with food? My beloved boys turned into a stinking corpse if you hadn't blood and know it.
I honestly thought we were going to go into a battle!
I cannot deal with you! Oh my god!
Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and listen to what the wife says.
Yeah, or something, wasn't it?
Yes?
Hildy told me all about your hijinks together. Pleased to meet you. My dear boys always had a bit of a rebellious streak. What can I say? I can come on a bit too strong at times. You don't say. You don't say, lady. But can you blame me? This time I thought I'd sit back and leave it to my sorry-arsed husband here. And look what it got me. You'll help me out, won't you?
Of course. Even my character just has no. Even my character now has the janky animations. It's just. Yeah, sure. I'll help.
I'll help you.
Okay, what do we do now that you have knocked 3 of these people out?
You speak with her carefully.
Meanwhile, Gilgamesh is still on the wall.
Yeah. Reunite with my dear boy for the first time in ages, and just look at him. He's green. Fortunately, there's still time to reverse the zombie curse, and I know just the remedy. A vial of holy water. The ingredients are simple. A tather of oversold rags and a vial of twice distilled water. Sink at the market stocks the former, and the latter you can procure from a trader by the name of Jess. Now hurry! Once the poison spreads through his veins, no antidote will save him.
In the meantime, I will search for the Bumbler's bumbling assistant with any luck. Miss Nasher is still alive.
Oh, hey, look who's out of the wall.
That's smart. Gods, Hildy. Looking none too hardy yourself.
No thanks to you, you bumbling oaf. Now, are you gonna accompany Aura here and make yourself useful, or do I have to reintroduce you to that wall?
But of course, my lady, Gilgamesh is ever at your service. Sundries, what's it? Come now, Aura, we have work to be done.
I love her.
I do too, she is fun. I still love how we were about to enter a boss battle and just bonk, 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 bonk,
She honestly looks so, like, tiny and young. Like, she honestly looks like Nashu's age rather than Godbird's. Or, what I'm saying, she does, like, and that's fair, but she does not look old enough to have Hildibrand's mother.
I think that does bring back a memory, though, of the one scene that that I did see when my brother was introducing me to Hildibrand.
Yeah.
It was the wife, I think, hitting him through the sky with a giant frying pan rather than her tiny little one.
Yeah.
I love that, though. The mysterious figure wasn't actually the thief the whole time. It was the mother trying to keep an eye on her.
That's the wife.
Ah, boy. Hey, Gil. What you looking for?
I thought that I remember that there was, like, something from one of the chats, just like, I can't wait for you to, like, get to a certain point, and I couldn't remember if it was this chat or last chat.
Probably last chat. If you had a single tatter left in stock, it's already been spoken for. My dear friend's life, and possibly my own as well, hangs in the balance. This man has to make a living. Been promised a copious supply of rare command membrane for those rags. It's the warrior wife from the Coliseum. Funny who you meet in the markets.
Is this gonna be a Villa?
Oh,
Villa! And Hildelina. Hildelina. I don't know, man. As it happens, I was just returning from my training, and the slaying of 10 chimeras just happened to be my task for the day. If it's chimera's main brain you seek, you're more than welcome to a share.
Thank you.
Oh, that's very nice.
I'm meeting a lot of people from previous class. Oh, lady, you are far too kind.
Don't mention it. If it hadn't been for Inspector Hildibrand and Aura here, I'd still be time teaming with that slimy beast and cheating my way to fame and fortune. And I'm a woman who pays her debts.
Thank you. Love how even the great warrior of light is terrified of the mom with a frying pan.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't Villa the Tempest. Ever since she confessed to her trickery and started climbing back up from the bottom of the ranks, I've been proud to call her one of her biggest fans. Well, I have half a mind to give you the rags you seek simply for the privilege of meeting her. Thank you.
Thank you.
Content, my good man, but we are more than happy to uphold our side of the bargain, aren't we, Aura? Our task is done. Now let's find the traitor named Guest.
This does feel like the final chapter of this particular part of the story.
It does.
So
the way that it's sort of like bringing together the various like portions of it.
Getting a bunch of callbacks.
Okay, Chamber of Rule.
I wonder if we get to meet Arabella again.
That would be funny.
That would be great. Oh my god, imagine Arabella meeting Julian. And God, I mean, she kind of already met Godbird, but also getting her to meet the wife.
Goddamn frying pan.
Meet the wife. Hey, man.
Middle boy is on his last legs, needed something in mind to save him. Perhaps you could give me a good reason why I should care. This bloody Maldevilles are richer than traders themselves. They have the audacity to hack me down to my last gil for every purchase. The family line ends today, I'd be a happier and wealthier man. Now, I believe the ballroom calls. Good day to you, and do pass along condolences to the grieving parents.
Oh my god.
Not a shred of honor or compassion for this spindly boy. Business rival or no, that man's on death's door. Don't make me get the wife up here. Even today, my father will not so easily forgive and forget, but it matters not to me. No, my love for you is as deep as the seven seas. I beg of you, my lady, may I have this dance?
Oh, yep, there we go. There she is. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Hi, sweetie. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Oh. Aura, what a lovely surprise. Are you here for the ball, perchance? Heavens, the poor inspector.
This isn't the lapis maiden in the flesh. Say a bit farewell to the pleading flumps and scruffy adventures, and share a dance with the cultured gentleman befitting your grace and beauty. Uh-oh.
Oh, why? It would be a pleasure and an honor both, my lord. Provided you first provide my good friend Aura with a bottle of twice distilled water that he seeks. Bless, I love you too, sweetie.
I love this. I love this sort of like compilation of everyone that we've helped along the way.
Yeah. Major right type bunch of misfits there.
You know this man, Boff. It's the price. If there's a price you would set, then so be it. Take it. Bear with its weight in guilt anyway. Now, shall we, Miss Annabella?
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope she throws you off the balcony.
Or at least steps on her foot. Or at least steps on his foot.
Yes. Especially since she's probably wearing heels.
Yeah. Actually, it looks like she's wearing more like sandals, but still.
Still. Knew Hildy was a worthy rival, but to think he was disbeloved by so many.
Yeah.
Clearly, this realm would deeply mourn his loss. Quick, or let's deliver the goods while there's still time to save him.
I know. Even Inspector B seemed kind of freaked out by what was about to happen.
Well, he took a face full of zombie powder in defense of one of the top guards of Ul'dah.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like he's an idiot, but he just did something like miraculously heroic.
And his heart, like, yeah, that's honestly been a thing. Like, his heart's in the right place.
Yeah, I still love the husband just like looking around in a panic and looking up. It's like, and it's like, ah!
Oh my gosh!
Burn! Oh, okay, Hildy's gone. Okay, Goldman's back up.
I trust you. The two of you wouldn't dare to come back empty-handed.
Second pass through. Alchemy has removed nearly all impurities once contained in the water. All right. Let's see Hildibrand get back up. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Bloody brilliant! I take you over my muscle-headed half-wit of a husband any day. Now stand back and let me show you some real Manderville home cooking. You better, that'll you bloody bugger got my skillet.
Oh, she's a chef. He's a goldsmith.
Remember she had the whole mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Aye, now that should stop its spread. Now it's up to Hildy to flush out what's left out of his system. Don't worry, he's my son after all. I reckon he's still got some fight left in him. Hi.
Okay, found it. Who I found? She was slumbering oblivious in a rubber-strewn corner of Pearl Lane.
Aw, boy, did that not feel good?
Yes, I'm sure it did. Or a word has it that Elliot's been sighted in the Sedin ruins. We must go there with all haste.
Okay. You done well by my dear boy today. Don't worry, I'll handle things from here. There's a nice warm bed for him, and I know a few specialists who might know a thing or two about his condition. What in the 7 hells are you standing around for? The future of Ul'dah is at stake.
I'll be honest, with all the thieveries and general nonsense, I didn't actually expect it to be as serious as literally we're about to have a zombie apocalypse because of a secret hidden kingdom.
You remind me of my husband. What with you having more muscles than sense? If you're so keen on making yourself useful, why didn't you run to the markets and bring me some fire crystals? Keeping my dear boy warm is key to fighting off the zombification. Let's see. I believe 20 crates so should suffice.
I'm more another, yes, my lady.
Yes. I love her. But yeah, really, who would have thought? Freaking zombie apocalypse time. Hey, man.
Oh, he's at the market board. His burden was bared so it would secure the long-awaited final confrontation with Aura.
Oh, don't worry about it.
That said, the events today have given me cause to reflect. Aura and Hildy both owed to be blessed with such veritable legions of friends, tried and true. But alas, not I, no. Only one true friend I have ever known, and she is long lost to me.
And the rooster is indignant.
You are a fine bird, and have given great comfort in my travels, but you will never be a Kidu, my one and true companion. Oh, my friend, were you here with me, even Aura will not stand against our combined might. Apparently, this is also a habit from multiple games of him just finding a random replacement for his bird and just painting it green.
Aww.
Or a random creature and painting it green. You can do whatever you want, or hear my word, and return to my side. Do you hear me? I can do. Gods, what a surprise from the heavens! It nearly dawned to me. What crystals? Where have they gone?
Oh no!
Pity meeting you here, old friend. Could it be? Faithful companion, why must you always make me wait so?
Oh,
did he actually find his other bird friend?
he may have.
Oh, I got 3 glamour dispelling crystals.
Cool.
I guess. Alright, let's go. Most gentlemanly.
What are you doing dilly-dallying about here? Let me jog your memory. There's a moonsick maid digging around in Sidal excavation site with her mind set on turning Ul'dahn to the land of the walking dead. Your concern for Hildy's most touching, but don't you worry. Mama Dearest isn't going to let her beloved son kick the bucket that easily.
Alright, where the heck am I going? Oh, all the way to... Oh, wait. That's where I think I fought the one of the first bosses.
Okay.
La Habrea summoned a golem to try and murder me.
Oh, that asshole.
Yeah, like some 100 hours or so ago, I guess.
Before or after he possessed your friend?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Hi, fellas. We've managed to track down Miss Ellie just up ahead, where your friends watch over her as we speak. Yet no matter how many times we try to reach out to her, she refuses to so much as answer. Needless to say, we considered physically incapacitating her, but that crate she's sitting on isn't a makeshift chair. It's filled to the brim with the traitor's sperm. One misstep and the consequences could be dire indeed. You are our only hope, Aura. Even in her single-minded rage, surely the time you spent together must still count for something. You need not put yourself in undue danger. I only ask that you step forward to where your voice may be heard and call out your friend's name. I beg of you, Aura. Surely if anyone can convince the woman to abandon her madness, it is you.
With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard or software to call out Ellie and convince your friend to listen to reason.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay. Look at everyone. Okay, come on. Ellie. Ellie.
Teaching me how to use the chat function.
That's great.
The sword.
Just get the ring on the necklace. Aura, I suggest you leave this place while you still can. I bear you no grudge, but should you so much as think of interfering, I will not hesitate to turn you into a zombie too. Hi, everybody.
So it was you after all. Consider me disappointed. Sister Siri is already in custody. Surrender now and we'll see that no harm befalls her.
Uh-oh.
You gonna go up and stab her or something? She left the crate.
Yeah. How little you understand us, Inspector. Then again, how could one born into a life of power and privilege ever hope to understand? Cece and I have no family, no friends, no fortune, nothing. 2 sisters against the world, with our only quest for justice to give us a meaning. Long ago we made a vow. Should the worst happen, our mission takes priority over all. Yes, even our own wretched lives. They're kind of a foil for the other sisters.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Do you see now? Anything else I may have once had to lose, I lost long ago. Now stand down or suffer the same fate as the Ul'dahn dogs you would defend.
She's also wearing the necklace too.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Oh, you stop this madness.
We're gonna blow her up. I'm sorry, Inspector. Whoa! Oh god! Oh dear.
There's too many of them. Oh, God! A day's work for a man of a man, and now it's hammer time.
This is gonna be great.
Oh god, that's big!
Watch, everyone else, watch your head.
I think I know how the frying pan gets big.
Oh, Dashu! Dashu, honey, look out! Nice!
They're very fast.
Yeah, they are. Hi, Ellie. You delay only the inevitable. I have an entire legion of undead at my beck and call. Face it, it's only with Inspector Hildibrand's ridiculously good fortune that you even made it this far, and he's as good as 6 foams under.
Be forewarned, girl. Know that I speak from experience when I say, underestimate Hildy, and you do so at your own peril.
I'm afraid you underestimate me as well. No mere splash of holy water can stave off the effects of traitor's spurn. I fear the good inspector's luck has finally run out.
Those bosses. No one to them. Not looking Argentas. Greg, was it?
Oh, of course. Runs in the Oh, he accepts that. It's a shame to lose you, Aura. Warrior of light that you are. You might yet have served one last purpose for us.
Oh? Oh.
Go forth, my zombie minions!
Oh, I know what it was.
What?
She would have, like, had me go into the city and kill all the zombied people.
Oh.
You know, to be,
Yeah.
ensuring that they couldn't possibly be cured.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Yes! Yes!
It's all coming back to the beginning!
Dignified zombies, yes! What the?
She's so surprised.
There he is! Is he shining off of the light of,
No, it's the, when darkness falls on hope face to despair, 4 warriors born in light shall descend in a righteous glare. I guys believe it? It's the bald guy from
That's what I was saying, is he in the light of Eliezer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oppose, no, these are the warriors of light, I see. But who are the other 2? 4 gentlemen of light.
Oh my god. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I think they're just other
Just
people.
so, my good men, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Did you miss me?
Oh, this is amazing. They're just other zombies, I think. Hey,
Yeah.
man!
King zombies.
Uh-huh.
Meet again, girl. Tell me you've got my snurble tonic, or I'll fashion myself a wig from your lovely locks I'd rip them clean from your bloody head.
Yay! Oh, hello there, Mr. Eliezer. Corey, you're looking absolutely resplendent today. Impossible. The holy water couldn't have cured him.
It didn't. Fortunately, our overlord spent quite some time building up an immunity to zombie powder.
Oh, God.
When we heard that Master Hildibrand was at risk of joining the actual dead, we knew we had to take action.
Aw, bless them.
Immunity to... Just going to pretend that doesn't make any kind of sense.
Look at Humphrey in the background. He's having a great time.
The zombies are all...
The zombies are funny.
The game is up, Miss Ellie. Pray abandon this madness. Besides, plots of mass murder hardly suit a lady like yourself.
Oh! Down she goes. Carefully. It's over. It's all over. Inspector B, you said there was something that you would tell me when it was all through. I imagine you have no words for me now.
Ellie, your powers of deduction are wanting. You said that you had lost everything and everyone that you had to lose, did you not? As for me, I have found someone to whom I intend never to part.
Aw. Yep, he's in love.
Even if it takes years, even decades, when you emerge from your gall cell a free woman, I will be there. What do you say?
Yep, he's in love. Okay, so let's just, we're gonna give a happily ever after.
Alright.
For the lady who almost caused a zombie apocalypse. Look at that!
The zombies like him.
Oh, yeah. Hi!
Miss Ellie, while crimes perpetrated by you and your sister are unpardonable, you are far from the only ones guilty. On behalf of this syndicate, I offer apologies for the false aspirations cast upon your ancestors.
That's just true.
You said the nation of Oda was built on lies. Speaking what I have seen today, I cannot deny your words. It will not be an easy task to rewrite and restore history, but know this, I will do everything in my power to bring the truth to the fore.
Are we not going to take the necklace off her or anything? Like, it's just...
They probably have bigger things to worry about.
Yeah.
Such as the posing zombies. I love the fact that all the zombies were dramatically posing.
This is such a good, like, loop around back to where we were. Hi, Gil.
Yeah, it's such a good loop back to the very beginning. It all ties together.
Freaking Eliezer, who would have thought?
Well, forgetting someone here by someone, I mean me.
Hey, man.
We're quite done playing Cloak and Dagger. I require Orza's presence for a matter of far greater importance. The time of our too long delayed confrontation is nigh. And I'm just like, really?
Oh.
What a long-faced friend. This will have you sing a happier tune.
Oh!
Could it be? The treaty plate! The true one at last!
Oh, nice!
None other! I'm not the slightest intention of parting with it, save to the one who can defeat me in single combat. But I misspeak. It will not be single combat this time.
Uh-oh. You got your friend.
Is it my cue, old friend?
No! Here she comes! Hi? Hi? What on earth are we looking at? Whoa!
Oh!
Hi! Oh, man, your hair is fabulous, though.
I approve.
That'll be miserable. What is that abomination? Some new breed of void sense?
Abomination, I thank you to address my companion with courtesy, girl. It was most curious thing. I was there hauling crates of crystals for Heidi's mother, and thinking of how much better things would be if my dear friend Ikuda were here. Then came a flash from the heavens, and the next thing I knew, there she was!
Alright. Okay, so this week.
Yeah. The gods, it makes perfect sense. That was the crystals heard Garrett's heartfelt plea, summoning forth his friend. Nay, not mere friend, but rather primal. Ikindu.
Oh my god.
And the world now... And the world now has completely and utterly ceased to be bound by the laws of logic.
I mean... welcome to the entire Hildibrand side quest, Mega Sir. Where have you been?
Here, but not paying attention.
Oh my god.
Or you have bested me in the past, but facing the two of us together will not prove an easy task, and yet I trust you not to shrink from the challenge. I can deny shall await you atop Ampdor Keep.
Bye!
Yeah. Tis a ways from here, but what better venue for a climactic confrontation? If you were to claim the treaty blade, then claim it for me as a warrior. To the skies, Akidu. To the skies!
Oh my god.
Okay, question is, do we want to try and do that today, or... No, that's one. That's the first gentleman of Ukraine! Come, Aura, to Armport!
This is a great development indeed. To think that one man could summon a primal on his own. I must send word to the sky and at once.
It's the last fight.
Right.
Okay, we'll go for it then.
Yeah, sounds good.
As I'm making my way toward it once the cutscene is done, can you get me some more water?
Oh, yeah. Oh, but of course, I had nearly forgotten we had a warrior of light in our very midst. Please, Aura, you are our only hope to slay the primal and reclaim the blade. The zombies are here for you.
Yep. Okay, last class. Good to know.
Yeah. I'm dying a little bit.
Just from the insanity, or?
I mean, I'm
That's fair. Okay, we'll finish this up and finish the Hildibrand quest line for now,
Okay.
and then we can go get dinner.
Sounds good.
Oh, this is actually the dungeon that I was going to be going to later anyway, so...
And we're pushing 3.5 hours, so I'm getting a little restless.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to go this long.
I know, and you know what? I didn't think... I mean, some of the quests seem to go by so quickly that we don't expect it. And I do want to finish.
Yeah.
Because it feels like once we finish this will be a really good step.
Hildibrand!
Hildibrand! No!
Is that you, Aura?
Oh my god.
Give me, I was running Greg's tail when I encountered a subterranean curiosity that deemed my immediate attention. I'll be concluding my investigation forthwith, but in the meantime, I might trouble you to entertain Greg and his primal friend in my stead. Together we will reclaim the treat you awaited from that knave, Aura. Yes, just go on ahead. I'll be along directly.
Oh my god. That will make Keith now accessible.
Nice.
Okay. But also, yes, I am also very much dying from literally everything that we've been doing for the past 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 19 seconds.
Each piece of gear in his aura is assigned a level to indicate.
Oh my god.
Huh? I can't. Average item level 90.
What does that need?
It means that some of my items are not high enough level.
Oh, okay.
Most of it is level 90, and I do have some tombstone gear equipped, but not all of it is tombstone gear.
Mm-hmm.
So... Okay, it's 87. One brief trip back to Ul'dah. I'll see if I have enough tombstones to get anything else that can raise the average.
Okay, sounds good. It's gonna be really anticlimactic if we can't do it.
It'll just mean that we'll have to come back another day after I grind up some tombstones. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have enough tombstones.
Oh no!
Unless there's... Let me check. Crafter, maybe? I know, this is all gear. I was hoping there might be like some earrings or accessories I could use.
Oh no.
I don't even know what those tombstones are.
And you aren't able to, and you're not able to... There's a person in Mordona.
Mordona. Okay, let's check there.
I take it you're not able to switch out your weaker stuff for things that have a higher level.
I can check my inventory to see if I have things that are a higher level, but I might not.
Okay.
Might not have it. All right, let's find where the. I think this was actually one of my main quests anyway, to come here and check out the armor person. So we'll see if they have stuff that I can get. Because if I can just get like a ring or an earring that's level 90 or above. That should boost me up, I think. Oh, she's outside?
Oh, okay. Not into the house. Whee!
Where? The map is too cluttered with icons. Oh, what's my character doing? Okay, it was auto running. She over here, maybe?
Outlandish, man.
Oriana.
Oriana. Oh, that's a pretty name.
Where is she, though? Go up and to the left.
Okay. Up there, up the other side. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
Wait.
Hey!
I can get minions.
Perfect.
Didn't see accessories. Let's try some of the others. Special arms, maybe? Oh, DOW, right.
Okay.
Okay, there is some augmented stuff here that is higher level than what I'm currently wearing, so it would have to be Gladiator, and I can only afford one.
Okay.
And accessories? Okay, yes, accessories.
Oh, yay!
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my character screen real quick, and I'm gonna check what accessories are below. Okay, so if I can get a choker or a bracelet that's high enough level, I should be able to get over level 90.
Okay. Oh, yay.
Okay, so choker, and then I also have bracelets. I'll get a choker.
Alrighty, and
94.
yes.
Okay, let's check the duty list. Oh, wrong button. Yes, the Battle of Big Keep is now available.
Yay! Okay. Well, this is exciting.
It is.
We averted the zombie apocalypse, and now we're gonna go fight a big guy in his freaking primal for a sword. And Hildibrand managed to avoid getting zombified, just by the sheer power of immunity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
It's fine. I can always go back and get another one. I'm sure that I'll probably need the slaying one for an attack class later on anyway. The point is, it's high enough level that I can go into the quests, which hopefully means that, yeah, it's fine for now. I can always fix it later, or I can always get another one later.
Yeah, your voice is a little loud.
Sorry. I mean, it's stressful.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have to wait for dinner so long.
That's okay. It's only 5:30.
Yeah.
We've
One more problem.
Yeah.
I really have to pee.
Yeah, me too, actually. But it's okay. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Talk to Hildy, then talk to Hildy, then done with quest.
Got it.
Okay, cool. So we can do this.
Got it. Yes, let's just admire Hildy's butt, and then we shall...
Should we do the Manderville dance over his butt while we wait?
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, I am a Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. We gotta. I'm gonna file this for just a second. We gotta just...
Trying to zoom in?
Yep.
Hold L1 and push the right stick forward. L1.
Isn't that not...
This one.
Alright, I can see that part. Relax. Alright, hang on, let me adjust the camera here. This is perfect! Yes! Yes! I gotta look at your face while we're doing this. At least, aren't you at least happy I figured out which was left and which was right? Don't take that down. I'm gonna tickle you.
You were doing that to me earlier. Don't do that.
Yeah, for a valid reason.
And yes, my character is definitely having a fun time doing this.
Oh yeah, I'm a Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. This is a great way.
I love how many times, though, we've just gone to a quest marker just to find Hildibrand buried halfway into the earth.
Uh-huh. I also love that they made a similar sprite for Gilgamesh.
Being buried in the wall.
Uh-huh. And then here comes little Julian being like, excuse you, it's like, you're going back in the wall, sir.
Yep. It says the average wait time is about 9 minutes. If no one is in by 15, do you want to do it another day?
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
good. That's... Oh, I am a Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. I cannot believe that he decided to. I cannot believe that he decided to do all that, to use that as his test to see if Nashu is really Nashu.
Yes.
And the guy was just like, oh, for the love of God. Look at your little sprout legs running around your legs. I love it.
Yeah. I will say also, I was not expecting Hildibrand's quest to actually lead to something that could have potentially been catastrophic.
Yeah.
I thought it was all just going to be kooky and silly. I didn't expect it to actually be an almost zombie apocalypse.
I know. Even though there was still the undercurrent of like, hey, like, this guy's like taking a lot of treasures and stuff, and like, and then all of a sudden it escalated to murder. But even then, you don't exactly expect murder to escalate to a zombie apocalypse.
Yep. I just realized I forgot to do my laundry today. I'll do it when we get home. I'll do it when I get home, and I'll just put it in the dryer for longer before hanging it up.
Fine. Oh, I am a Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. This is perfect.
Just gonna do this for like 10 minutes.
I just love the way it kind of like the way your hands are doing when you do like the little shaking. It's like you're doing it on the tops of his shoes. Oh yeah, I'm a Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. Your little sprouting is just having a great time. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I can't even. I'm loving so much I have to pee. Alright, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, you go. I'll let you know if you miss anything.
Okay, that's good. Yes, I am a wonderful man doing what I'll get. I never can.
I'm just dancing on poor Hildibrand. I have a feeling that this is definitely going to be a running meme for the rest of his segments too in future expansions, where he's just stuck in the ground for reasons. Weird how there's no music this close to the dungeon, though. She's got me singing the Manderville's Man in Hand song in my head, too. Someone's using something somewhere. It's gonna be an interesting part of the stream when I get to like making the shorts of it. Just me dancing in place for 10 minutes. About the music of the Golden Saucer, this actually just seems even more kooky than it otherwise would be.
Still being a Manderville man?
Yes. No idea if anyone else is joining the party, but we'll see.
Yes, I am. I'm a wonderful man doing what only a wonderful can. This is how you're keeping all warmed up for the
For the batch.
yeah.
Assuming we get in today.
Mm-hmm. Well, 6 more minutes to decide. Look at your little bulk biceps just going around. Poor Hildy is just hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Actually, more like hanging in.
Yeah, really. Or hanging down.
Yep.
I would just love to have said you can just do this dance indefinitely. Well.
Just gonna fly around a little while we wait. Hoping that it happens within the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. Whee!
So close. It's so far. It could just be a bad time that we decided to join.
Yeah. It is a bummer though. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our plan. So if we don't get someone in the next couple minutes, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it the next time that the two of us are able to stream together.
Yeah.
Just would have been nice to do it today, just to kind of cap it off.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely doing it on stream now.
Oh, yes.
Give it till 15 minutes, and if we don't have a party, then we'll just come back another day.
Okay.
Because then we can also do other stuff while we're waiting for it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I don't really want to start anything else since I'm basically going to end it soon anyway.
Yes, look at me. I am a bird. Ah, yes, perfect. You're a wall master.
I look like I'm sitting in a chair when it's flying up.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you do, don't you? I still remember when we zoomed in on your face and you were just like, why though?
It's more just sort of like exhaustion, like, why?
Yeah, that's kind of the point. You're just like, why am I like this? Look at Honestly, though, that does kind of encapsulate your entire thing up until this point. You literally just averted a zombie apocalypse, and then Gilgamesh decided this is a great time to summon his primal and fight you for a sword.
To be fair, Gilgamesh is supposedly from a different world, so I don't think he even knows that he accidentally summoned the primal in the first place.
I mean, maybe not, but even still, he knows there was a zombie apocalypse imminent.
Uh-huh.
Like, sir,
Well, yeah, he was helping us fight the zombies.
I appreciate you waiting until we had dealt with the zombie apocalypse. That was good, but bro.
Yeah, alright, I'm going back to the nearest town just in case we don't do it today.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to run back after the stream's over.
Let's say I'm a miserable man doing what only a miserable can.
That's gonna be in your head for weeks, I know it.
Yeah, it is. Here's the thing: we don't even have like music to play it to. I am just imagining that's how the rhythm of a song goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I really have nobody to blame but myself. The dance is... Oh, Jesus.
She's riding like a leafy slime.
Aww.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah, it's there. Sorry for the lackluster end of things, but we'll be able to pick up next time.
Yes. Next time Angel and I are able to stream this game together, we shall pick up with the final part of the quest, and then we shall wait to see more Hildibrand when we get to the next expansion. But for now, I think we're going to call it there. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for the help, Rose. We will see you all next time.
Good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.